Uh, hello and welcome to the Society of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your head seeker, Randall Brown, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by the amazing Evelyn,
Salutations, friends.
the illustrious Heather,
I have a new mic.
the stunning Bonnie,
Hello.
and the absolutely wonderful Elisa.
Good evening.
Gregor will be not with us today. We will have someone be taking control of his character. If we do get into any combat, I believe, Midas, you still have control. Let me know.
Yes, I do.
You can help us by being part of the Magic Academy by making sure that you like this video and subscribe so that you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because Epic Games need epic sounds, and Epic Games needs a mist to run your sounds because, let's be honest, doing the Lord's work back there. So shout out to SG Wonder right there. And with that, let's get into tonight's episode of Odyssey, the Dragonlords. Because I am half brain empty, and I think you guys might need a point of inspiration. Who would like to do a recap?
Not it. I cried too much and I don't remember anything.
I mean, I could just read off what I wrote for the for the announcements. Hold on, where's that at? Weekly schedule.
I could go through it. If you guys don't got, I got it.
I mean,
because you guys started off in the Nether Sea, preparing to explore it before realizing that the three Titans that you were looking for were right in front of you. Heading over to the island of the Titans. Also, thank you for the hype train. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. As you guys head off to the island and to reconnect with Midas and also Tatiana's mom, Midas does some interesting techniques to try to free the Titans before combining the Titan's Bane and the staff together.
Okay. Listen.
I get it.
You have
Absolutely.
to experiment.
You're right. You see a petrified person tied down with chains, you immediately go, let me get the chains. That'll fix this situation.
It could have been magic chains.
It could have been. It wasn't, though.
was Midas supposed to hit the statues or something? Like, I feel like that'd be worse.
I love Midas so much. Because Midas was like, let me hit it. And then you just see next go,
Yeah.
Can I make a roll?
Listen, he's a himbo. He's very strong. He's not very smart.
And Nyx is smart and counteracts the himbo energy.
Exactly. That's why you need both. You need the himbo of the Midas and you need the smarts of the Nyx.
So you guys experiment trying to free the three Titans when you combine the Titan's Bane and the Staff of Kentimane together to create a new weapon that actually ends up getting rid of the stone petrification of these three Titans. You ended up having them kind of what looks like them turn to dust at first before they actually turn into basically humanoid size, your size. And you're greeted with your mother, Versi the First, Midas, alongside I believe it was Yala and Hergeron, without looking at my notes directly. And no, Hergeron's somewhere else.
It's Yala and Galavan.
Galavan.
That does not sound familiar.
That's what it says in my notes, and I'm like, was I thinking of that one musical Galoron? I think I was thinking of Galavant, the musical TV show about knights that was ended too soon.
Freeing them, Yala and Galoron turn into dragon form and head back up to Thylea. where Versi attempts to free Tatiana's mother, unable to do so because the magic is a little too tied into the curse. Recognizing that to probably get rid of this, you have to undo the curse in some manner. Loading up the petrified Medusa back onto the ship. Versi the First and Astrea have a terse conversation where they call Astrea a harlot, and they recognize that Astrea is going to kill them. That is the only way they survive. Astrea has that option, and in this moment chooses not to exercise it. And Versi gets a little bit calmer, we'll say, before they turn into a dragon and head off to Thylea as well. You guys get back on the ship, presumably to head on to the cube that you guys were alerted that had some type of Titan in it. Not Titan, excuse me. There's a specific word. You know that there's a Tarrasque there. And that somehow getting that to be loud, getting it to make noise, will make Lutheria come out of hiding, because they only appear to people they want to appear to. And you recognize that somehow you have to get that primordial beast to make noise. But Tatiana is growing restless due to the curse that they had when they looked into the telescope a ways back on the island of time, taking control of the ship and causing inter-party conflict. They head off to see their own ends met, going to a few choices. The spear and the ant and the queen were kind of your options. Narrowing it down, listening to the stories, you end up heading towards the spear, finding Typhon, or the Maw, where it is said that the mother of all fiends come from, as if this is a workshop of monsters that gets created here. Heading on to the island, Tatiana taking lead, and the rest of the party slowly coming up behind. You realize that there's a series of trials that get brought to you around the 7 deadly sins. Only 3 of them.
Riddles,
because we like to throw puzzles in every once in a while. The first one, I don't have my notes. The first one, shoot.
We had to, everyone kept trying to walk through. Taty was like, yo, I'm just going to go through here. Then we were like, correct. Oh, hey, maybe Gregor should go first. And then didn't work again until Astrea was like, everyone else go forward. I will be last. And he was like, yo, that's the answer.
Yes.
You guys are so much nicer to me than I would be. Tatiana was a bitch.
You were driven by that telescope. I mean, I wouldn't
driven mad. Driven mad.
The first sin is pride, where Astrea lets everyone go first. You guys get through. Upon getting inside, you get attacked by a few golems, being the next sin of wrath. Learning to calm yourself and not be on the defensive, a new technique that this party doesn't often take. You guys put down your weapons and allow yourselves to walk past them instead of fighting. Heading into the last room, the sin of sloth, where you guys are enticed with a long rest, but quickly realize that you must work to get past the door. Opening up the gates into the volcano, where a lot of you listen to the gibbering. That's fucking right. The gibbering of the volcano, the talking. Where some of you got a little bit of boons that lasted for a short time, most of them 24 hours. And nothing bad happened yet, so I'm sure it's fine. Then I have to look over those specific ones too, because I think it's all 24 hours.
I know one of them is, but it doesn't matter for me. I should just keep my mouth shut.
you guys got charms, which are physical items that you can utilize. And then I wrote my notes down, but and Aliza, you got the Blessing of Wound Closure, which is not bound by 24 hours.
I got Heroism, but we'll discuss that one later.
Heroism, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we'll discuss that one later.
So maybe the Sin of Greed, maybe. We'll get there. Then, Tatiana has to make the oh-so heroic plunge into the volcano to deal with their own curse. There, face to face with Vasiliki, the origination of the curse itself, with Narcissus. They get a choice from Cerberus, a guard dog of Hades, where they have to either choose to kill Vasiliki, the starting of this line, or they have to walk away. Thinking that this was a test, they chose to walk away, but it was not a test. It was the real deal. And they chose to find another way to end the curse, bringing mercy on Vasiliki. And maybe it wasn't truly mercy. They are stuck down there in Hades now. But nonetheless, the options were made. Then you guys decided to head back to the Nether Sea to face down Lutheria, where you all boarded up and started to watch Astrea get sick as you guys got closer, because the timeline that they were given was pretty short, and it did not have time for you guys to head back. Just outside of the whirlpool that sucked you down into the Nether Deep, Astrea's time ran out, and the fates called for their deal to be met. And they pulled Astrea back as you guys all tried to find some type of way to hold them to this plane of existence. Fought to find other ways to bring them into this world and stop the fates' deal, but a deal is a deal. And the fates are pretty fucking powerful.
You know, life for a life. Can't fix that.
As they faded away, a small ripple in the fabric of time started to show itself. A long thread, golden thread that kind of elongated and opened to reveal Astrea with sphinx-like wings back in their original form. The party asking a few pointed questions. This is Astrea. They know who they are. They know who you are. They don't remember being engaged to Midas. That's news to them. And as you guys come to terms, what is what happened, the scene sets on you guys in this room, with Astrea now come forth through the portal. Midas and the group trying to understand what has happened. And Midas, you look over on the bench and you see a golden ring left behind. The only thing left behind from the old Astrea.
Yeah. Yep. He's gonna go over and pick up the ring and look at his own ring and look at this new Astrea, and he's so confused. He's confused. He is distraught. He just watched Astrea die, but now Astrea's back, but Astrea's different again. And he is just like, he's not 100% sure what to do with it. He's just gonna kind of look at him for a minute, standing in this room where Astrea died, but is also now alive, and also he's he doesn't know what to do. He's just like distraught.
Well, so Astrea's gonna kind of shake out her wings a little bit, like, there are a lot of people in here, and she's gonna look at Nyx and go, how do you handle the whole wings things in such small quarters?
How big are you?
I'm me-sized, but obviously, like, the wings are large enough to carry her. She is not on 4 legs because we're not approaching that territory. She is still a 2-legged version, just with wings now.
We love a bipedal queen.
Yeah, that's the only thing that didn't change.
I fold them?
And she's gonna kind of like fold them in a little bit tighter. Wonderful. So, I'm engaged.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was the one who mentioned that, wasn't I?
That's where we left it. That's where we left it.
Oh, yeah. You are.
Oh.
Yeah. This was yours. We just watched you die and then step out of a portal, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very confused about what's going on right now.
Oh,
You're Astrea, but you're a different Astrea?
Yes. So, I know you all have kind of been probably to, if she's here and I'm now here, and it's a little messed up with time. If I was looking through, you guys probably know that telescope on the island. I'd been kind of like looking.
I assume we're in our room and I point at the telescope.
I was just thinking, I was like, you mean this one?
Oh.
Yeah, she took it. You took it?
It sounds like me. It's something I'd probably do.
I need help.
Yeah, so I was looking through it, and that's how I kind of know how all of, like, you all are here and everything. But you know how, like, sometimes when you go to sleep and you have a dream and it's so real that you kind of like on occasion, like maybe you have a dream that you die? Just kind of like that feeling. And I kind of had a feeling that that's what happened to me in this timeline. And this is the only timeline where we're potentially supposed to stop Sidon and Lutheria. Hence why I'm here to take over my place of my old current self. It's a little messed up. Try not to think about it. Time Island things. It's me, but like different. And she's gonna kind of look back at like the wings and be like,
okay, cool. Okay.
I will say, if it brings you any comfort, I don't know how long it'll take. Eventually, like my memories, my past, current being, I'll eventually get them. Just not right now. It doesn't kind of like merging of time and space and all that fun things.
Okay. You should probably hold on to this then, and I'll hold out the ring.
And Astrea will grab it and she'll kind of look at it and go, this does look like my craftsmanship, so obviously I know I definitely made this, and
I have the matching one.
Right. I'll wear this for safekeeping until things come back.
Hold on to it. I guess. I'm
sorry.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm still not over the whole watching you die thing. That was kind of, and now you're just, no.
watching anyone die is a lot. Technically, I saw you all die. So, well, like both versions of me. Yeah, imagine seeing that twice. Kind of sucks. So,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Watching you die was not that was not fun. That was not enjoyable. That was not a pleasant experience, by any means. Okay.
And she'll put the ring on, and kind of look at Midas and give this time. I'm sure this version of Astrea knew what she was doing, and this was important. Just, it'll take a little bit. You'll be okay.
Okay, this is starting to get surreal in a way that is a little too much for me. I'm gonna go get some air. And Midas is gonna kind of leave. Still kind of has like tears, and is just gonna like go up to the deck and just try to like breathe.
I'm gonna follow Midas up on deck and put a hand on his shoulder. This isn't the first time we've dealt with Astrea not knowing us.
But this is
fixable.
I know. It just is. I said goodbye. She said goodbye. And it's not like the last time.
That's
it's different.
True.
And it still doesn't really make sense, but I'm not the one to unravel whatever time shit is going on. Astrea was always better at that. Is better at that. Because she is here.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This time she at least knows you. And your past. Might need to catch her up to speed on present.
Yeah.
Somewhere the lines of time diverged.
Yeah. This is just a lot. This is just a lot. Oh god, the world is ending. There is no purpose. And now Astrea is this is a lot all at once. This is a lot.
Tatiana.
Yep.
Oh, the berries.
My bad. I'm very excited to be back.
Make me a
I don't even know how to,
please.
I don't even know how to stop this at this point. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, got Astrea. It's Astrea's voice actor on the back end. You said medicine?
I sure did.
Okay. I'm gonna add my guidance in per the usual. Madam, lay down, please, if you're gonna stay up here. I'm the worst cleric. I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
But with a nat 1, I got a 12.
That's impressive. Something with Nyx looks off, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
It's not an internal thing. It's like a physical.
Like a physical
change.
problem. Okay.
You can't remember like what it is. You can't really nail it down. but it does cross your mind of, it's like when you see like that thing out of the side of your eye, you're like, what is that? It's kind of just, but then you just kind of ignore it.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Well, I suppose.
And you should be a better cleric.
I really should be.
Says the other cleric.
Okay.
Who
Also
is
has
like,
shit
I'm gonna
medicine
boost my-
checks.
I feel like that's across
my
the board.
wisdom, and I'm gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna be a great healer. Not one.
I feel like that's across the board for most clerics. Is we're like intelligence? No, we got street smarts.
Yeah, basically. I hold my own in a fight. Does that count? It's that 18 AC. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I suppose like, Nyx is gonna walk past, and she's just gonna. All right. What if Astrea's dragon egg?
It's sitting wrapped up, probably at the corner of the bed, probably the foot of the bed. She sleeps with it. She doesn't leave it with Kira. She sleeps with it.
Valid's what I did. She's gonna kind of walk to the end of the bed, though. Astrea, she's gonna pick up this little bundle of blanket. She's gonna bring it over you, just like, okay, so you know enough. I'm just gonna assume you know enough. If you've seen through the telescope, this is yours.
She's gonna like pick it up. Well, it's mine in the sense that I didn't lay it. I mean, I get that I have wings and all, but
okay. At least your sense of humor's not gone. Yeah, this is your dragon.
it's very pretty. I like the color.
What do you have? You have a copper. Yeah. Yeah, so so this is your Therese. Copper dragon. There's a few people on the boat who could probably help you if you have extra questions, but I mean, it's your baby. Do with it what you will, but please be gentle. They're fragile.
As eggs are.
I have like a small. This is my like small dog size dragon is like weaving around the room.
Ooh, so many things with wings. I'm really enjoying it here in this one. We all could fly. This is great. Aerial moves and I love it.
Sorry to interrupt. Are we headed down into the whirlpool again?
Yes.
Did Jack go all, despite having two people up on deck, did Jack go all the way down to ask this?
Yes.
Probably
is still a little scared of Tatiana.
I was going to say,
probably
probably
scared
because
of
he's
her.
afraid.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
She probably does turn around. She's like, Jack, why are you down here?
I wanted to make sure everyone was on board. I'm going to go up and ask the other ones next. Sorry, I'm anxious.
And she's gonna kind of like pat his shoulder again. Jack again. I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to explain. That was a version of me that hopefully will never exist again. You don't have to come check with me for anything. If you run into Midas, Nyx, Astrea, Gregor, or anywhere else on the boat, it's okay. I'm gonna do whatever they think is best.
Taty,
Yes.
when did Astrea get wings?
Well, so you remember how Astrea was really sick?
No one else on the boat knows. No one else on the boat knows what's happening.
Nobody else knows. So you remember Astrea was really sick and we were all kind of down here.
Yes.
Well, so
Did
you
they
remember
sprout new ones?
Well, kind of. So you remember when we all died with the Amazons, that we were there for a very long time, we all came back?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Well, Astrea had a really, really, really bad flu, and died and came back to life.
Yes, the flu called the Fates. Special breed. Special strain. You know.
When this is all said and done, I think I want to retire into.
I would love to retire.
Kira, of this sprouting of wings?
Wait, why do we need to involve Kira? It's not like I'm a dragon or anything.
Well, I mean, whenever we have big changes like this, it is.
Do I look like a siren? I'm gonna end up eating you.
No, we don't need Jack.
Siren.
You obviously are familiar with me, and I know I've threatened you this way before.
Yes, you're all very scary. Oracle's chosen. Probably why you've made it this far. So down the hole we go. I'm gonna go tell the others that we're going in the hole and that Astrea has wings. Okay,
yeah,
bye.
We're going right in the middle of the hole.
We probably should bring the other ones back down here. Don't need anyone going overboard. Okay, if I do, I can fly now.
We were on deck most of the time last time. We'll be all right. Although you do have an aversion to water. Is that still a thing?
Yes, I'm a cat.
Well, I didn't know your newfound wings give you newfound confidence.
We'll see what happens. I still don't like getting wet.
I mean, that's fair.
Do you know how hard it is to fly with wings? That are, like feathered wings that are wet?
I can't.
They're water resistant, just for the record. Feather wings, the water rolls off of them.
There's
still some fur on hers towards the top. Yes, there are feathers.
I mean,
Sphinxes are an evolutionary nightmare.
We are a different breed.
Tatiana's kind of familiar with this because they did get eated by a harpy once, so they know what it's like to
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same thing. She's gonna like gesture to her head and be like, I mean, the lack of wings really makes it a little difficult, although...
You didn't even hear my mic is muted, so you didn't even hear the little noise I made with it.
That was early on when I joined, and I was sitting here going, the snakes are going wild, like. That's a callback. That's a callback I've ever heard one.
Literally, the Astrea, you mentioned the, like flying, and all of the snakes like tuck up under my neck.
Birds fall for the sky when it rains.
Oh my god.
Sphinxes are different. There is some fur there, okay?
That is my
real with you
nightmare.
guys. I thought birds were like, it's raining, I shouldn't fly, but that's besides the point.
Sir, what the birds
I
still
learned
have to
something
fly?
today.
When it's raining,
I don't know.
they still got shit to
They're
do.
light. It could be like little fucking cannonballs coming from the sky. Like, I don't fucking know.
Little fucking cannonballs. Pew pew.
My boss today was or yesterday on the day of the eclipse was like, why do we need these glasses? You don't see like a shit ton of animals going blind when there's an eclipse. And I was like, they're not looking directly at it. What do you think the animals know that this is happening?
Just all the animals in the world going. They also think it's doomsday.
I mean, probably because all the humans are out like, look. And all the animals are like,
This is fine, y'all.
This
is fine. And my email has never been more relevant right now for how I feel.
Well, I learned something about birds today. That's important. That's why I play D&D, to learn.
Look,
but
I
will
had a
not get
friend
the
who
image
did
of
not
birds
know
falling out of
that.
the sky with rain out of my head because I am cackling on the inside. I won't show it because I have no emotions, but I am dying on the inside.
listen,
I have a friend who up until recently thought ducks didn't lay eggs. So
I watched a video with someone who was like, do frogs walk? Can frogs swim? I thought they primarily sit.
Do frogs walk?
They just sit. Once they sprout legs, frogs, that's it. They're stationary, buddy. Life cycle right there.
She was like, well, I know tadpoles swim, but frogs primarily sit?
And welcome to a little bit of some animal facts with Magic Academy. Back to the story at hand.
So you guys eat into the hole.
Yes.
Down you go. Spiraling down towards the Nether Sea, down this whirlpool, as water kind of comes up and over a little bit, splashing on the inside of the boat a little. You find yourself back at the bottom of the Nether Sea. The stars are gone again. Nyx, it is day 19. You have 7 days left to kill Lutheria. Otherwise, you might suffer a similar fate.
Let's murder a bitch.
You guys land at the bottom of this waterfall. The waterfall's still within reach. You could reach your hand out and probably... Sorry. Tickle its water. And... When I have a headache, the brain thoughts are the worst, so you're welcome for today's session.
Are you going to call the librarian daddy 5 times?
I'm still mad that I don't even remember that happened.
That was fever-induced, okay?
That was fever-induced. I'm not
different.
there.
That's different, okay?
I don't know what's happening. Mom can pick me up. I'm scared.
God damn it.
Go watch Curse of Strahd. Go back on our YouTube and watch Curse of Strahd if you want to see where that reference is from.
Hashtag shameless plug.
To your left, you see that mirror-like prison where you know that a Kraken once was, and you guys have put together that Hezebel and a Kraken swap places, so you could assume that Hezebel might be in there. The rocks shine ever so gallantly. And then you have off to the right, that island with the Titans now gone. And slightly off to the left of them, you see that cube floating from the ceiling. It looks like you could probably float up next to it and find a way in. Then, slightly in front of you, you see a strange island with birds, large birds, kind of floating around, and a glint of gold coming from that way, perhaps a giant gold pile waiting for you to take. Maybe not.
Giant gold pile surrounded by birds, or a giant gold dragon surrounded by its curse?
We won't know until we get there.
Let's go kill it.
That's your options.
Gregor would have to kill it by himself. But it's probably wounded.
Could be.
I mean, we could do it.
Or we just don't give him a level. I don't know what that is. Stronger powers.
Isn't he already a level ahead?
Yeah.
Get one more.
Yeah, he'll get a second level if he beats it.
He would essentially, yeah.
I mean,
does he need more strength? Maybe.
If y'all trust me to go do this because he's not here,
I don't know if I like
give it
that.
my best. But
I mean, I
don't
trust
know.
you 1v1 a dragon.
It's either that or the Tarask.
Yeah.
The wounded dragon potentially sounds much better.
But yeah, if we kill the dragon, then we all also get the level for beating the dragon.
True.
So if we, that's what you said.
Things have changed.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
Hey,
back to okay. Let's back this train up.
I'm positive that there is actual video evidence of you telling us that.
Absolutely, there is.
And then you also met the Fates and got a level up.
That's
so you
different.
Could get a level up there. You could not.
That's fate. That's fate. That's the luck of the draw. That's
but if
different.
you're going there to level up, who knows?
It's fucking fate.
Can we just go back out of the portal again and go beat up the Fates?
So our intention matters. So we have
honestly,
to say,
I could actually fuck them up now.
No, we're not doing this because we want to level up. No, Dungeon Daddy, that's not why we're doing it at all. I promise.
Let's go find that punk ass dragon.
Hang on.
Didn't want fun times.
Wait, ready? Magic Daddy, we're not really going for the level up, but it's supposed to be an easy fight, we think. Hopefully that Gregor can get his level up and do the 1v1 fight, and it would just be really cool if maybe we could go do that, and whatever also happens.
I'm ready to fuck up. I'm ready to fuck over that dragon, or fuck it. I don't know. The other me was wildin'.
We tried. It didn't work. It didn't go so well.
That was
Second time's
certainly a choice.
Second time's a charm with a different me.
Usually the saying is third time's the charm. I don't think we want to get to a third time.
Nope.
Plus, he was he ended up being kind of a dick,
Yeah.
and not in the fun way.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, he wanted to eat you. You just misunderstood the assignment.
Yeah, different kind of eating.
Yeah. Okay. We going to the cube?
So we have the cube with the Tarrasque, who will bring on Lutheria.
Or the big giant birds in the gold.
We have the gold with a dragon that may or may not be difficult to beat. We have another dragon that's chained up in the Kraken's old prison.
I don't want to deal with that one.
I think we should.
We can hold that one. We have two great choices.
Yeah.
Let's go to the gold.
I think the gold first, and then
check it out.
We don't have to fight the Tarrasque. We just have to disturb it a little bit. It's in a
bang on it. Bang on the cube. Let's bang on the cube. Yeah. Shake it up a little bit.
We surely don't have to fight a Tarrasque, right? Dungeon Daddy?
No, we have to fight Lutheria after.
Certainly welcome to try.
We don't want to.
I don't want to fight a Tarrasque.
I don't want to fight the Tarrasque.
Sounds like a bad time. No, thank you. I don't like Tarrasque.
That's your level up waiting right there.
If you fight the Tarrasque, you're gonna have a bad time.
Nope. All right, to the gold pile we go, because I don't want to deal with Lutheria or the
gold and the birds. But like, keep a wide berth so we can kind of like take a closer look and decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I can. I think I see a spot right there. Oh, we just gonna. All right. And he'll set the sails and get you going. And as you get closer, you see that it's a small rocky island that rises from the inky black sea. From the distance, its surface appears to be covered by a forest and twisted leafless trees that begin near the waterline. But closer inspection reveals that the trees are petrified and made of some dark gray stone as the rest of the island. And a great column of the same stone rises high above the tallest branches in the forest's center. And that's where that gold glints from, is that center of the island.
Can I perceive anything, or does it just look like a gold pile from where we are?
Make me a perception check.
I was gonna ask. I was going to ask something similar. May I also peeper with my peepers?
Maybe.
Randall.
Sorry, what?
May I also?
Oh yeah, you absolutely can.
Cool.
I didn't black out.
No, not at all.
Ooh, where was that in my medicine check?
I got a 15.
I got a 30. It was a nat 20.
Absolutely.
I'm a
30.
smart
I
cookie
can't knock.
sometimes.
That is like the highest DC you could possibly set. So with the natural 20 and a 30, Midas, you look through. You see what looks to be a large creature, but what catches you off guard is you don't hear a large creature. Tatiana, you notice it's Helios. Its wings flapping. The gold doesn't move. Not piles of gold, at least. There shouldn't, unless it's a very bad mimic. But again, it is awfully quiet on this island. You would imagine someone who's hurt be screaming or warring. Nothing.
There's definitely a creature over there.
It's Helios.
And it's stationary.
And he's not moving? And...
Dead?
I mean, my first inclination is that he's dead already.
Maybe we sneak in and we get a little bit closer and see what's going on.
I mean, I do agree that it warrants a closer look.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Putting it down.
Yeah, close but quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anchor.
It's so quiet around here. You're a needle drop. All right. Moves you closer. And as the gangplank hits the side of the island, it kind of reverberates a little. There's no real way to make that as quieter.
We could have gotten down there and caught it.
Are able to set off towards the center of the island. And as you approach the center of the island, you are able to make out thousands of individual chains anchored into the great stone pillar. Held fast by the chains are the skeletal remains of many mortals. Some appear to be centuries old, although some are living prisoners. They ignore you. Most of them seem to have their mouths sewn shut. And that's where you see Helios on the backside of this pillar, mouth sewn shut, tied to this pillar.
Wow, it explains the quiet.
One of the skeletons looks up and goes, "Hello, dear. Welcome."
Oh god, it talks.
No.
Suppose you can't stitch bone shut.
True.
Truly, I flatter Lutheria. She allows me to speak.
She is
because you
a
flatter
joke.
her.
You know, honestly, she is one for jokes. So a talking skeleton, not, out of the realm of possibilities with her.
Yeah.
Did you break your oath?
What oath?
No.
Well, this is the island of the Oathbreakers.
Oh my god.
That makes perfect sense. That's why Helios is over there like a little shit.
Yeah.
You see the wings just flapping, like frustrated, like he wants to come at you.
Astrea doesn't. She flaps her wing. Oh yeah, get fucked now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. So.
is it shitty if this makes Gregor's job easier?
I'd be careful about doing things here. If that's what looks to him, and we saw what took him away before, you might want to ask permission.
Are you here to kill us?
Oh, no.
Lutheria? Do you
What?
worship her?
Huh?
So many questions.
That's a lot.
We are not Lutheria. And
Did you
I
worship her?
do you?
Worship is a really powerful word.
She's my
I'll
aunt.
do. I was just saying, I'll do
How's
you
that?
one better. That's family.
She's my aunt.
So you were sent here to kill us in this?
Do you want us to kill you?
Well, it's better than staying here all day.
Okay.
Hmm.
We are now faced with an ethical conundrum.
Yup.
When parts of Lutheria's shipmates pass away, they come here and take us. And we become part of the ship itself.
The barge.
What
Yes.
in Davy Jones is this?
So, have you seen Telius?
have. Pulls the barge.
Yes.
But only do you see it when Lutheria wants you to see it.
Yeah. That's Lutheria's MO, is only letting people see things on her schedule.
She has learned way too much from our people. I'm really gonna have a talk with my father about this.
Wait till my father hears about this.
Sorry. Your dad probably knows. For sure. Did you see that we stopped by the Island of Time? Are you aware?
Yes.
I don't know how much you remember.
Oh, I saw that. Taty showed me that. I stole the telescope. Very on brand for me. I did see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably knows. He's probably aware of what Lutheria is up to. Lutheria probably did. Honestly, Lutheria probably did it first. But that's neither here nor there. Time. Who knows? Chicken and the egg. Okay, so these are all of these people, these skeletons and various humanoids that are with their mouths shut are all just waiting to be added to Lutheria's barge.
Yes. Think of the barge as like a living, breathing soul. Like a colony of mycelia. Just growing together, becoming interconnected, a hive. It's quite an experience, I've heard. But once you get connected, you can't come back.
Okay.
What if we get rid of them? Then she can't make ship repairs. Kind of suck.
True. It would be a good way to get her here as well.
Killing innocents.
But
If you're here,
Also
are you truly
killing-
innocent?
how did you get here?
I broke my oath.
So that doesn't make you innocent.
Well, what was your oath? What oath did you make?
I swore to protect Narcissus and their temple, and when I realized that Narcissus really wasn't who I thought they were, I broke my oath. Even good people can break oaths.
I was so ready to kill him.
True. Okay.
You've never broken an oath? Reaped what you sow? Had the fates take what they always take?
Nope, couldn't be anybody that I know.
I think Midas probably does, like, actually legitimately stifle a laugh at that. Okay. So...
And Helios
Is
is
there
just
a way-
flapping his wings, trying to break free.
We'll get to you in a minute. Shut up.
Chill out, bro. Okay?
What did Helios?
Fuck you, we'll get to you.
What oath did Helios break then?
Hospitality.
Hospitality. Yeah.
Tried to eat the other me and Midas, and then everyone
there's-
else.
Yeah. So there are... Okay, so this is probably a lot of innocent people. Is there a way to free you? Or
You could try, but you're gonna look up at the arenas that are circling around.
what if we took them out? Then could we free you?
Midas, no!
You could try, but those are just
Trying
a
to
few.
think
And
trying to think of solutions. These are innocent people.
potential way to
I mean,
get Lutheria's attention, they will definitely send more out.
Yes. I don't know if we'd really want to go after those. Potentially, maybe took them, persuade them if we were trying to let people go. Don't really want to fight the fates, essentially like handmaidens, for doling out things.
Tatiana, roll me a d20.
Oh, son of a... Hang on. I'm done rolling. I don't want to roll anymore.
Okay.
No,
Tell
I don't
the
want
people
to
what
do
you
this
got.
anymore.
Tell the people what you've done.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm sad.
I like I've got natural 1, natural 20, natural 1.
I don't know if I should swap my 19 or not.
It is. He did just say a d20 roll. He
I know.
didn't say anything else. So it could be like a random encounter where it might not be a bad thing that it's a 1. It could be. Or it could be catastrophic that it's a 1. We don't know.
So I just want to go on record as saying this is why I roll my dice physically, because using this,
once again, the dice like to tell stories.
I'm over the internet dice. There are numbers between 1 and 20. I haven't found them yet.
So, you're not gonna kill us?
I don't think we're allowed.
It feels
weird.
Yeah. It feels
like,
a little. It's an ethics question.
Oh my god! It's another riddle.
I don't think it's a riddle. I think it's a philosophical conundrum. I think there's a difference there.
Riddle philosophy is kind of along the same veins. If they're asking us to kill them on this island, it's like a trick. And you know who likes tricks? Lutheria. Quite a practical joker. Silly little goose. That's what I thought.
Irenes lands on a pillar next to you guys and just starts looking at you.
Hi there.
Nyx?
I was gonna try and do like an insight check to see if he was trying to deceive us.
Absolutely, make that roll.
Let's see if these are nicer to me than they are to so Bonnie.
Literally though, man.
Nope.
What did you get?
I got 11 at least.
I mean, my nat 1 gave me 12.
Astrea's really gonna like look at this guy because she's dealt with Lutheria in probably both timelines in some way, shape, or form, and she's really gonna look at this Bones and just be like, "You did ask us if we were Lutheria. What if you are Lutheria?" And I'm gonna vibe check the fuck out of him.
Absolutely.
There is my vibes insight, and I have advantage on it. Come on, give me something good. Fucking hell. 18. Whatever. An 18. Whatever. That's why I have advantage on it.
One. I like that the party has rolled a 1 and then an 11 and then a 1 and then an 11.
You know, an 18. What?
18 on this vibe check. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, an 18 on the vibe check. Really looking at him.
Not lying about much.
Much? It means he's lying, though.
No. This is a pretty helpful prisoner.
But he wants to die. Yeah, real helpful.
Give me 1 second. How do I do that?
I am concerned by the fact that you don't know. You're trying to do something, and that means if it's not something you do on the regular, and you're trying to figure it out, I have concerns.
I do a concern.
I feel like we're gonna die. We're just gonna die here. This is fine.
I mean, come on. Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, I have someone on it. Never mind. Sorry. People do things. I got it. It's covered.
So,
At this
okay.
time, you hear another as another Irenes, I forget how to say it, pops onto another pedestal, and it cracks. You hear the threads holding Helios start to get tight and crack a little. And he's trying to break free of some of his bounds. He is still bound with chains, though. But what's holding him to the pillar is not holding him back much longer.
I walk over to the pillar and just like lean to stare over at him in the face. Yeah.
Astrea's gonna slightly kind of walk towards the Irenes and kind of go, question. Obviously, you know that he's an oath breaker. It's why he's here. He's the one who messed with us. Would you allow us to finish him off? Finish what he did against us? Serve divine justice? Take him off your hands?
And their head tilts, kind of pivots and looks at you. And then getting close. Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I, please? God, why is this the character that I have shit persuasion with? God, I really gotta boost that. I'm gonna swap the roll for 19. So 19 plus 3 is gonna be a 22.
And in unison, both of the creatures screech. An ear-piercing screech that brings all 5 of you down to your knees as the chains that are holding Helios fade and drop.
Is that a yes?
And it pulls on all 4s, and he pivots around and eyes straight at you, Astrea. Roll for initiative.
Knew it.
Give me a second as I get you guys.
We can't do anything. We have to let Gregor do it.
All right, guys.
I love it here. I guess that was a yes. Will.
I'm scared, y'all.
All right, Eva.
How's he looking after his, mouth's been shut and all that goodness?
Where is initiative?
You are attempting to do this with just Gregor?
Yup, I guess so.
Okay.
The goal is to potentially, and I would say that attempt to do it with him, and then if it's looking real fucking dire, we're jumping in. Fuck the level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
So I know that he has to fight Helios on his own. Are we allowed to buff him?
I'm trying to remember how this works. Is we can assist. We can't fight or anything, but buffs were okay.
I'll allow buffs.
It's a DM to DM thing because the card is pretty vague. Mm-hmm. And I played it a little fast and loose with you guys first drawed. So whatever the conditions are is going to be entirely Randall's call.
Okay.
I will allow you guys to buff.
Cool.
I think that
cool,
makes
because
sense.
I was gonna say that's like my whole build is to buff people.
Cool.
Okay.
I think we're all in. Gotta do this so I can zoom in on this map.
Yeah, sorry, my brain is half there. Cool. So, let's get this table up so everyone can see. And then I can kind of come here and play around with it a little more. Let's get Helios over here. Let's get Taty. You were kind of talking there. Where would Midas and Gregor have been?
Midas would probably be either here or here.
Let's put you there, kind of talking, and then Gregor.
Yeah, sure. Let's put him there.
Okay. So little mind, playing with the mind here. Nix, what did you roll?
Apparently nothing at all.
Nick said, I am not fighting. You guys said this is Gregor's thing? I'm not even rolling initiative. Bye.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. My brain was like, oh, I guess I'm not involved in this.
And from what you guys can tell, Helios looks injured.
Cool. That should help.
So we're going to start off the combat with Nyx.
Okay. I am going to cast. Fuck is it? That's not the name of the spell, I promise.
I cast
Imagine if it was.
That's what I'm casting. Warding Bond.
Spell
Nice.
wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection between you. While the target is within 60 feet of you, it gains +1 AC and saving throws. Who are you warding with?
Gregor!
All right, I wanted to make sure. Alrighty.
Okay.
He is resistant to all damage.
So I'll take half of all damage.
Yes.
However,
Also
the flip side of that
take
is
half.
I will take damage. Basically, it takes the half that he's resistant and throws it on me instead.
Oh, and it's not a concentration.
It is not.
Sick.
All right. Anything else?
I do not believe that I can cast Shield of Faith right now. No, it is
No, you
not
can, but I got you.
cantrip. So, your turn.
All right. As continuing with what is happening, Helios is going to charge straight towards Astrea, seeing that they made the deal.
What, you're mad that we let you out? Rude as
And
fuck. Still
I
rude.
have to
Now
remember
you
this
can't talk,
character. They are going to make claw attacks.
Can I spit on him?
I can't do that because that's not gonna.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it fucking hits. I spit
Cool.
on him again.
Take 15 damage.
Okay.
Oof.
He does it again
I spit on him.
for 33 to hit
Yeah, it fucking hits.
Jesus criminy.
for 18 points of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna fly out of here. This is not fun.
I need
look at all the
everyone
blood.
to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Bet.
We don't have to edit on that right now. It's terrible. Everything sucks.
We sure don't.
And we all get
Gregor.
We all get blessed for being within Gregor's range, yeah?
Yeah.
What does bless give an additional D4?
I don't think it's technically bless.
It's not bless. It's one of his aura of protection.
Does it boost our AC?
No.
Aura of protection gives you on a saving throw you gain equal to his charisma modifier.
Yeah. So add a +4.
4.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not. I hit the wrong button.
Does that apply to Gregor as well?
Yes.
Then he's got a 16.
Oh, perfect.
Fail. Can Gregor be frightened?
I don't believe. Oh! He actually has another aura for that. Starting at 10th level, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be frightened while you are conscious.
Okay.
I'm immune to frightened anyways.
So you all succeed, being pretty clustered together still, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And that does not work. And I'm
in bad.
He's gonna do his last claw attack then.
That's fine. Take me out.
To dinner, 30. Does a 30 hit?
Yeah.
To dinner? Yes.
17 points of damage. Alrighty.
Ooh.
That is their turn. Gregor. Oh my god, you're up.
Gregor is gonna move here and then here and flank.
You want me to stand here?
I don't expect you to stay there, but I can at least get something now. He gonna do how many? Do paladins only get 2 attacks?
I think he does have multi-attack.
Yeah, at his level.
Yeah, I think only fighters get more than 2. Fighters and maybe barbarians. So he's gonna go ahead and do halberd, and if I hit, I'm gonna add smites on smites on smites. Does a 25 hit?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Let's pick a smite.
I would burn the highest level.
Kick his ass.
Don't say that to me, Randall.
I would go balls to the fucking wall doing all of these just to get it done with. Burn it backwards, honestly.
Astrea's looking rough.
I'm looking bad. Real bad. I would not let you die again. I don't want to die again.
Hold your horses.
I'm gonna.
Actually, I'm not getting anywhere with you.
I'm trying to read stuff, man.
Maybe
this name I don't have it.
I do. I still have one.
Okay.
I bought a greater healing.
26. Let's do. You know what? I think I can do.
I still have a potion of healing.
Okay.
That's not a good idea. Let's see. What happened? Where's the divine smite? There it is. Because I'll do that at a higher level. Yeah, let's do that at. We'll start off with a 3rd level. Boom, cast that shit.
Heck yes.
So give me damage for that first attack, and then damage on the smite.
Nice.
So that is 28 points of damage on that first attack.
Okay.
And then second attack, I didn't need to click that again. Attack, boom. 12 hit.
12 will not hit, unfortunately.
He's like basically naked.
I have a thing. Though
He has scales.
The scales off.
I'm gonna use the blessing of luck.
Okay.
And roll that again. Does a 14 hit?
It literally rolled back from that fucking 18. I'm so mad. It went.
Okay. As a bonus action, though, I saw he can.
Was your divine smite?
Oh yeah, was the divine smite? That sure is how that works, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, at least I did 28 points of damage. That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
That is good. That is good. And as you attack, he's going to whip around. And as he does, take a legendary action and tail attack Astrea as he whips around, turning towards Gregor.
Oh, you bitch.
And I can't react.
Does a 17 hit?
Meets it, beats it, but it wouldn't have if I had my fucking ring.
It's okay. It's just 11 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
I don't know if I wanted to be here now.
I don't like this place. Tatiana, you're up.
This is the bad place.
This is not good. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, but now I'm concerned who to cast it on.
I'm gonna dip.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Gregor.
Do it, Gregor, please.
So
I've had one.
Oh.
Get an additional
so
+2 to your AC.
that brings his AC up to 22.
Perfect. And then, okay, that's a. What? That's the abjuration spell. I'm gonna go ahead and ready my reaction to cast. It'll be Healing Word. So if anybody, if Gregor or Astrea gets attacked by Helios again, then the reaction will be to use Healing Word on them.
And sorry, what are you doing?
Visions of danger.
Okay.
And experience flashes of foresight that reveal to you your allies will be harmed, allowing you to react with uncanny speed. When you ready a spell that restores hit points, it does not require or break concentration. Additionally, when one of your allies takes damage or fails a saving throw, you may use your reaction to move up to your speed and cast a brief spell that only targets your imperiled ally.
Absolutely.
Casting time, should be reaction, action, or bonus action.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
As it's the end of your turn, Astrea, he's pissed at you for making this deal. The tail's just going to come up and just slam down again back towards you.
Fine. I try to spit blood in his face.
For a 21 to hit.
Yeah. Take me out.
That is 22 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hang on.
And as you go down, so I think you're about to be back up.
Because so you get.
Oh, not 5. Fuck.
Hang on, so you get that, and then whenever you use a spell first level or higher to restore hit points, creature regains additional hit points equal to your wisdom modifier. Additionally, when you cast a spell first level or higher, you may choose to affect fog cloud location of your targets. I'm not doing fog cloud because I don't want that to consider helping. So go ahead and take 16 points of healing.
Absolutely. Good job.
Okay.
She goes down, and then all of a sudden, okay, I'm still not feeling great.
Bert the smelling salts open.
Feathers are a little kind of like wonky. She's like, you'd think that if I can see into the future, I could see that coming.
Midas,
You could see into the future.
Oh God. Hi.
Oh! I just clicked on you, Ninja!
Oh my God! Hey!
God!
Hi.
It's my husband.
Thank God, take him back. You're better at him than that. You're better at doing this than I am.
Oh! Look at here's Doofus.
I am so happy to see that beautiful face of yours, my dude.
Same.
Okay, cool. It's Midas's turn. Do you guys think he can? Okay.
Does he have the healy heal?
Midas does not have a heal. Are you kidding me? So, okay, the question is, do you guys think, because looking to just get a little meta, he looks like he's about at half health. Helios. Do you guys think that Gregor can take him out within 3 rounds? Especially if something like haste were to be cast on him, where he can take an extra action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'ma cast haste on my dad.
Gotta go fast. Let's go.
That's a really good use of that spell, actually.
Nope. Can't hear you, Johan.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Troubleshoot, and we'll get there. We got a couple more
Yeah,
rounds.
don't worry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Doofus, it's probably because Video Ninja decided not to connect to an audio.
Try switching your settings, because it did it to us earlier.
He has the most aggressive eyebrow raise, and I'm so jealous. I can't raise one eyebrow. Yeah, see, I can't do that.
Is that the end of your turn, Midas?
Get the fuck out of here.
I think is kind of all I can do. I am going to. I want to. Okay, haste is an action. Could I theoretically, as a bonus action, shove my way in between Astrea and the dragon?
A lot.
Cool, I'm gonna shove my way in between Astrea and the dragon. I'm gonna push Astrea behind me because it hasn't been Astrea's turn yet. So I'm gonna just, and in case there's another legendary action,
that would use your movement. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get right in between them.
Absolutely.
Flesh shield.
And as your turn ends, instead of whipping his tail at you, you're going to see him start to roar as if he's trying to break the threads that are holding his mouth together. We're going to see if he's successful at that.
Open the mouth and I hope you take damage. And she's going to like point around to the arenas and be like, just sew it back shut.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
There we go.
Motherfuckers.
Sorry. We want to give you that level. We'll step in if need. But
Okay.
I'm sending you a list of like additives of your buffs.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say we buffed the fuck out of you.
He reaches up towards his mouth, scratching at the threads. He got a 25 on that saving throw. He's going to be able to rip the threads. It's not perfect. It's not great, and I won't go into gory detail, but it'll look cute. He's messed his mouth up a little.
he should take damage because that's gonna hurt.
And that leads us to Astrea. Who's looking peachy?
I'm looking amazing, disheveled. She's gonna like shake out her wings a little bit, and she's gonna shoot 30 feet up in the air. I'm getting up. And she's gonna reach into her bag and be like, oh god, this sucks. And she's gonna down a potion of healing. I have a greater one that I'm gonna use potentially. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, there it is. Alrighty. Oh my god, what am I looking at? 44.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
18's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty. That was, I think I got that from the turtle thing out the island out there because I still had money from my sugar daddy.
Definitely shows a lot of potions left.
Yeah. Heal. Ooh, much better. And then let me double check my bonus actions real quick, just in case. Actions. Oh shit. Bonus action. Second wind, like I'm in the air. I just.
All the healing.
I'm getting back up. Oh. Yeah, that was an 8. It looked like it was out of 10, but hey, 11's much better. I'm looking better.
Alrighty, Nyx, you're up with Helios on.
I cast Bless
Okay.
on Doofus. Gregor, there we go. That going thing.
Oh my god, I know you pulled the idiot card, but like, don't call him a doofus.
I hate it.
I am Doofus, can no brain.
Bless. So you're giving them D4s on saving throws and attack rolls.
Attack rolls and saving throws. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
When a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. Good luck, man.
Awesome. That I do have a question.
Yes.
Is the last spell you cast, is that also concentration?
Nope.
No, really? Okay, nice. Okay. All right, Helios, you're up. Oh my god, that's me. Thank you. So he is going to go for you, Gregor, focused completely on you, as you've only one doing damage right now.
Suck it, Helios. Bring it.
He's gonna go in for.
Oh my god, he's learning from me.
I feel like I've been gone for so long, but I've been here the entire time. Oh!
He's gonna go in for a bite attack, for a 28 to hit.
You said 28? I think just barely.
Just barely.
Just barely.
You're going to take 17 points of damage. That is going to be halved because you are currently bonded with Nyx. So you both are going to take... I'll just make it both take 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Then he's going to go in for 2 claw attacks. For a 20 to hit.
Misses.
Misses, because I think your AC right now is at 22.
Yep.
24.
24.
Wow.
24. Between warding bond, shield of faith, and haste, it's at a 24.
How about a 30 though?
I can't math. I think that does it.
You'll take 14 points of damage divided by 2. Both take 7 points of damage. And he's gonna look frustrated at you.
Who's the golden god now, bitch?
And you're gonna hear him kind of whisper, gargling through his mouth. You'll be here one day too. Don't worry. I've seen you all. You all are all rotten.
I'm sorry. Did you befriend a unicorn?
I'm sorry. I'm just incorrigible.
Not the unicorn. Gregor, you're up.
It was actually a Pegasus minus the horn. It's got wings like me.
Are you part unicorn or part Pegasus? We'll talk about this later. I am.
Oh my god.
I've missed you guys. All right, I'm gonna go for an attack as soon as I remember what to click.
The button.
Yeah, the button. I found
The
the
red
button.
one, preferably.
All right, am I getting advantage on these since they're flanked?
You are
they're not
getting
engaged in
advantage.
combat.
They are not engaged in combat, but I gave it earlier.
And I had it earlier and I didn't use it.
Yeah,
now
I'm gonna say
realizing.
because you're not engaged in combat, you wouldn't get flanked. I'm gonna call that one. But you do
Yeah.
have haste, so you do have 3 actions this turn, or 2 actions technically.
Yeah, 2 actions
I was
before
thinking-
attacks.
3 attacks. Yeah.
So yeah,
Plus my 2 smites.
18.
Does not hit.
Okay. Second go around is 24.
Hits.
Cool.
Did you add that d4 to the first attack?
No, so first attack is 19, but...
Still doesn't. Meets it, beats it, actually.
Oh, hey! Awesome! So first attack,
we
is
got
11 damage.
11
Second
damage.
attack is going to be 10 damage. All right. third attack because I'm running super fast. That's not going to beat it even with a 4. So, you know what? Blessing. Have y'all used Blessing of Luck this session?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Would you like to add a smite to one of those previous attacks?
I'm seeing if I can go for the crit.
Okay.
Heart of the cards.
Nope.
No. I'll add one for one of the previous ones.
I'll allow it.
Do I have
this time? I'll allow it.
Listen, I've been out for a while, and I have such a pretty face.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, magic daddy. Anyway,
highest level of smites you can give.
I'm just gonna go with a second level for now. For 10 smiting fuck you damage.
Amazing.
Do I have any concentration spells on me right now?
That
no,
you were concentrating on?
Have I? Yeah, am I concentrating on any spells?
You are not concentrating on anything. The only spells you have cast are smites.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll save that for next round. Bonus action attack with the other end of the thing.
Your bonus action was your smite. Oh, sorry. Divine Smite doesn't take one. Only
Yeah,
a
Divine
spell
Smite doesn't. Yeah, but
Yes.
oh,
That was my fault. I always forget because Divine Smite doesn't take a bonus action, but spelled smites do take a bonus action.
Yes.
That was my fault.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries. So go ahead and
Boop it.
don't
boop it.
Wait, D4. Haha, 20.
Boop it.
Boop in the golden snoot for 5.
For 5.
So yeah, Gregor, like, I don't know what I've been doing. I haven't been watching for the past hour, but it seems like he's finally in the moment. He starts slashing, and then just one boop with the end.
Absolutely.
Astrea literally came back and started getting wrecked.
You could say they're rocking your world.
Not in the fun way.
That's all I got.
Absolutely. And as you're locking blows, it's going to take its tail and just kind of like try to pierce it straight through you and miss with a 19 as its legendary action. Tatiana, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna upcast aid for Gregor. Give you more. So you take an additional 15 hit points for the next 8 hours. And then same thing. I'm gonna go ahead if he attacks Astrea or Gregor and use my second Visions of Danger. Yeah, just ready that second healing spell.
Absolutely. And in between turns, legendary action, he's going to tail swipe for a 27 to hit.
Fuck!
He's going to do 16 points of damage divided by 2 is 8 points of damage to both you and Nyx. Activating Taty, if you'd like to activate your aid, your heal.
Yep. Get that.
he's tail swiping Nyx.
No, because of the bond.
Yeah, the bond.
Okay, so we'll do the 9, and then also plus 9 plus 5 is 14.
Yeah.
Wisdom
so you
modifier.
get 14 points of damage, Gregor.
Damage?
14 points of
I was
healing.
like, Taty's trying to kill me.
Midas, you're up.
No.
Yeah. No, I'm over this.
I'll be honest. There's no.
If it's skipping, that's fine. We could just go through. It's.
Yeah, just yeah, no, there's nothing else I can really do. My shield wall would not be particularly.
You have haste, and you're concentrating on haste, correct?
Yeah.
You have to concentrate on that to make sure that stays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my shield wall wouldn't be helpful. That's the only other thing I could do. So.
Just hang out.
It's gonna be.
Astrea.
I'm just gonna hang out up in the air. She's just like
Nyx.
flapping 30 feet up, like,
Baby, you're muted.
Motivational speech. Hoorah, you got this, paladin boy.
I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna bring me down.
So he's
Hoorah,
gonna
you
bite
got
you.
this.
Wait, what?
He's biting Gregor. It's his turn.
Oh, okay.
Because I was with that, yeah.
So yeah.
For a natural
Gregor,
1
you
for
have
15 to
another
hit.
5 foot.
He bites his own tail.
And 2 claw attacks. For a 17 to hit. And a
Gregor, spit on him.
30 to hit.
Yeah, just a little.
17 points of damage. You both take, we'll say 8 points of damage.
Right. Yeah.
Nyx, point of clarification. Motivational speech is not just me being goofy. It's actually a spell.
Oh, I thought you were just being goofy.
No, it's a spell.
Oh, yeah, well, go ahead. Sorry. I don't play clerics.
Gregor has 5 additional hit points. Advantage on wisdom saving throws. Technically, all of the non-hostile creatures, 5 of them can get this buff. So, and you have advantage on your next attack roll.
5 temporary hit points? Ooh, dope.
So that will soften the blow a little bit. Thank you.
I was being goofy, but also serious. That is a spell.
Thank you for calling me out of that. Gregor, you're up.
Let's freaking go. All right.
This time you can't choose which one your divine smite goes on. You have to say I'm using
I know.
the most.
I know. I'll call it. All right. So with advantage, it's gonna be a 25
Yo.
Definitely hits.
for 9 damage. Let's do it again. For an 11.
11 does not hit.
Third attack. Natural 1.
Will not hit.
All right. Yeah,
Did you use
there's the
advantage
Gregor
on
we
any
know
of
and
those?
love.
Yeah.
22.
Hits.
Awesome.
Use advantage on the first attack, which is what you said.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Not all attacks, just the first one.
Just
And
the
I'm
first
gonna
one,
go
yeah.
ahead and do a 3rd level smite.
Thank
on this
you.
one.
Absolutely.
Work smites backwards.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Kill him.
For 25.
Absolutely.
Bonus action, gonna boop the snoot.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hold on, where is my buttons? I can't find my buttons. There we go. For 21.
Hits.
8 damage.
Nice. That tail's gonna come at you though while you finish your attacks.
Good on him.
21 to hit.
Misses.
What, 24? Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. That pops us to Tatiana.
What the fuck it's man?
I'm gonna free action spit on him.
Oh god.
I need an adult.
Yum. My God.
Spit on him.
Gregor, stop it.
Taty, help! I'm feeling weird things.
It's okay, honey. I'm sure we can find somebody. I don't know. I was just concentrating on Shield of Faith. But you're missing some hit points. Not that it really matters, but Astrea's missing some hit points. So we're gonna go ahead and mass healing word. I know it's not really gonna affect anybody else, but it hits you two. And that activates the healing vapor, so take 14 points of healing. My D20s might hate me today, but heals. That's it.
All right, that's it. Helios is going to get the bright idea to change things up. And he is going to use his wings and I need Midas, Taty, and Gregor to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Is he like rising up in the air or?
Yes.
Attack of opportunity?
Not yet.
Mm.
You do have advantage on dexterity saving throws, though, because of haste. You do have, I will say, because of haste, you need to kill him on the next turn.
Got it.
Because otherwise, you're gonna have an empty turn because of lethargy. So you can get those smites in, baby.
Oh no, I got you. No worries. I got a plan.
Cool. That's why we were trying to work backwards.
Concentration save.
So he doesn't take off. He's not flying. He bats his wings, creating a poof of air that kind of goes. Midas and Gregor, you do save. Both of you save 22 DC. Tatiana goes flying and hits up against a wall. You are going to take 16 points of damage and be prone.
And I gotta make a con save, don't I?
Yes, on any concentration spells. DC 10.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, good. Easy peasy. Alrighty. Midas, you're up.
I'm just lay here.
I'm not going. I get. Can I? Okay. And let me know if doing this would end up invalidating anything. But I would like to just be real obnoxious and distracting to see if I can get him to like look at me instead of hitting Gregor.
I mean, it's a free action. You're not like actively being like.
I'm not attacking him.
Yeah,
I'm just being an absolute nuisance.
Take a lesson from me.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Good thing I have current. Oh, this is still only a +3, but
drop dice and don't know where the shit goes.
I
need to stop playing stuff.
I had a D4 that was missing for about 2 years. It was very scary. Oh, that's an 8. I'm like, he's waving his little arm or his big arms, I guess. He's like, hey, Helios, fuck me up.
Midas,
Dragon Daddy.
He like breathes out towards you.
Can I Tides of Chaos?
You can.
Can I Tides of Chaos and roll again?
Sure.
Never mind.
On that natural one, I'm gonna DM roll on the wild magic table for that. That's I can't. And if you fireball or do damage to this, it will invalidate it.
I will scream. I know exactly why you were doing this. No, I'll cry because. What is it?
Hold on, I'm pulling up 86 wild magic.
Okay, I thought you said 6, and I was about to have a fucking heart attack.
No, well, 6 wouldn't have done much. I cast mirror image.
There's 2 of you?
3, I believe. 2 extras, 3. I believe.
I have more sons.
Damn,
let me look up what mirror image actually does.
I just know Baldur's Gate.
I don't say
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. Until the spell ends, duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting positions so it's impossible to track which image is real. You can use your action to dismiss the illusory duplicates. And every time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Okay.
Seeing 3, Astrea's like, I think I might know.
The 3 extra Midases just like flex like a Greek statue.
Oh my god!
I mean,
I'm here for it.
Oh, Astrea, what are you doing? Are you distracted?
suddenly Astrea is also prone.
Oh no.
Help, I've fallen, I can't get up.
Help, I've fallen in love. Anyways, there's really not much I can do right now. Yeah, everybody else is doing fine and I don't heal, so I mean, like, yeah, so
Alrighty.
that's it for me.
Nyx.
I mean, I could grow large.
All right. Wait, where's this? Okay, that I can see. Cool. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing for all you hurt house people.
Prayer of Healing only works outside combat.
Ah, shit, that's right.
That's true,
Yeah.
because it takes like 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I always want to use it because it's a second level spell.
Yeah.
It's why I literally do not stock it as a cleric, because I'm like, there's no point. I can't use it in battle.
Yep, nope, I'm out of things to do.
That's fine.
I've given you
This
every
is largely
box.
to see Gregor get that level, so.
Good luck.
Helios.
Look how many Midases there are. Maybe you should try and heal him.
He's gonna do what he thought he was gonna do.
Go for it, bitch boy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You know, fuck it. He's gonna
Thank you
use his
guys for
breath weapon.
copying.
Make me the dexterity saving throw.
Glad I'm in there.
It's only towards Gregor because he is focused solely.
It's okay.
Okay,
Gregor
so-
has a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I'm the one making dexterity saving throw.
Yes, and you have advantage because of haste.
Yeah.
Sweet.
28. Oh, hold on, just for flavor. 29.
29. All right, you are going to take. But get. I don't want that shit. Let's see. What's 83 divided by 2? You're going to take 42
41.
damage. We're going to make it 42.
Ouch.
That is halved. That is because that's halved. You're going to take that again halved, 42. So that's going to be 21 points of damage to both you and Nyx.
Hell yeah, warding bond.
Nice.
Hell yeah, haste and warding bond.
Thank you, Nyx.
Nyx, if you go
ass.
down, I at least can like bring you back up. Like, that's the one thing I can do.
Gregor, it's all or nothing right now.
Awesome. I'm going to run something by you because this whole time I was Googling. There's no rule against multiple smites.
There is no rule because you can divine smite and you can spell smite. Spell smites are a bonus action, but then the rest can be divine.
Awesome. Well, I'm just going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So with each succeeding attack, I get an extra d6 of damage. And I am going to go ahead and start a slashing as soon as my screen quits giving me the spinning circle of FU. Apparently, Hunter's Mark was cast on my computer. Give me 1 second, guys.
R.I.P.
First. All right. First attack. 12.
Such an aggressive dice roll on the screen.
Miss. It was. It went rolling.
Come on. Give me something good here. 20.
20 hits.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. So, first amount of damage. Going to be 12 with... Going to burn another
We have
second level
inspiration
smite.
coming in for you.
Ooh. Hello
Which,
there.
by the way, you have 3.
I'm trying to inspire you. I'm laying over here on the ground. Here, take your inspiration.
All right, so doing another second level smite for some damage. 17.
Okay.
Third attack. So inspiration, does that mean I get to re-roll one if it doesn't go my way?
Correct.
Cool. I've been gone for a week. I don't remember things. Another 20.
Hits.
Not nat. 6 with another second level smite. I am burning everything right in this moment. One shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
The fact that
Gregor
you're about to take
is-
down a young a young dragon.
Gregor is
impressive.
lighting up. I feel like, you remember how like everyone saw the visions of like the dragons and the whole like the light? I feel like that's literally like what is happening with Gregor right now, you know, being the Dragonlord and just
That's gonna be
pull arm
12.
master this bitch.
12.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, I haven't been rolling my Hunter's Mark.
Get all up in there.
You have not.
Actually, it might be over.
5 and so that's an additional 9 necrotic. I think it is Hunter's Mark. It's
And-
fuck you damage.
Helios drops down.
Yes.
May I for flavor?
Absolutely. How do you want to do this?
So, with this moment, seeing like, okay, he messed us up once. We have had a slew of losses. I made a deal to empower us. I'm going to use everything I have. And you just see like one swipe after another, the smite turning into a flame, like almost like a golden flame shooting across, breaking his scales across, and falling with the last one, taking off his head.
And as Helios drops down to the ground, you all feel a little tingling of power growing inside you. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh. You motherfucker. I hate you.
You know what? I'm okay with a break right here.
Yes.
I am too. That was stressful. That was way more stressful than actual combat.
I wasn't stressed, and I'm the one who kept getting more hits afterwards.
I knew
fact-
you'd be able to do it.
That Gregor single-handedly took down.
The fact
That
that
dragon is
mother
impressive.
no, the fact that dragon made all of its fucking initial attacks on me.
This was not single-handed. This was a support, like everybody together.
Everyone
I can't
helped,
take
but
full credit.
holy shit!
It was a lot of pulled out some really good support spells, which is kind of cool to see because that doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. So we're gonna take a short little break and be back about 21 after the hour, 10 minutes. We'll have a little short ad and then we'll have words on stream for you guys. So if you guys are over on the TikTok or YouTube and want to interact with us a little bit more, you can head over to our link in the bios, head over to our Twitch channel where you can chat with us a little bit more because we're more active over there.
Come join us.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Buddy.
Wow.
Back to Magic Academy.
Oh,
Hello.
We're professionals.
How you doing?
wonderful.
Did you have a good break?
Oh my stars.
Your level 6 was on stream. Very good. Very good. Do much
Having fun
good.
there, bud?
No, I always have fun.
Yes,
Stop
and much.
yourself.
Great stream time.
I think I'm just more upset that I lost a dice.
You better hope Riku doesn't eat it.
Ooh.
Wow, that was upsetting to think about. Too soon. Guess y'all didn't know, my dog ate a bunch of tea light candles, so that was fun.
He's okay.
So
He's
go
fine.
get snacks. I got Chips Ahoy. Well, let me rephrase this. Jeff, I mentioned that I want Chips Ahoy. Jeff got Chips Ahoy because he listens to everything I say and he's a beautiful fucking man. And for like a solid 3 weeks, I would eat a stack of 6 cookies in between break. And now that's all I'm craving is more of that. So
That's all I want to eat when I take an edible is just cookies, and I'll eat
I
like
can't do that.
a whole.
The whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My weird
And
thing
if you
when
like soft
I
cookies, you're fired.
We cannot be friends anymore. We cannot.
All right, I'm
That
heading
is
out.
the thing in my
flights.
household.
Okay, bye.
I'm canceling my
Soft
flights.
cookies
Goodbye.
are gross.
You are wrong.
You know what,
Are you
Randall?
Literally put them in the oven to make them crispy.
Randall,
No.
everyone has a right to their opinion, and you're perfectly entitled to your wrong opinion. That's
Exactly.
fine.
Do you like overcooked cookies?
No, they have to be crunchy.
Happy
I just like
buns.
crunchy. I mean, I do overcook my cookies a little bit because I like them extra crunchy, but that's besides the fact. I don't think cookies should be soft. I think that's just eating cookie dough.
All right.
Your
cookie
opinion is
hater.
a sin
That's
against
not
I
how
will-
that works.
And I will back up and say I don't like cake. I never get cake on my birthday. I get ice cream cake because I don't like cake. I don't like cakey stuff. And so I think
quit.
soft cookies are cake.
I'm sorry, but I also quit.
Hot take.
This is literally the
worst
worst thing I've heard all week.
It's like an explosive fireball take.
This is turning into the cupcake conversation.
Will that make me go
That news will
viral?
make sense later. That joke will make sense later.
Randall. No, I'm sorry, but your opinion is objectively incorrect.
More than objectively.
well,
you
it's
know
been
what?
fun.
I'm gonna strap you to a rocket
You
and
know
just
what?
send you into outer space because that's how wrong this opinion is.
Mutiny.
You're not out of
It's
this yet.
Mutiny.
Forget the
Whitney,
rest of the
you
session.
can-
We're fixing this.
I think it's time for a mutiny.
Right,
Let's throw them off the boat.
Anyway, y'all got rid of Helios. And the skeleton woman's gonna kind of look over and go, "Ah, well done." And the two Earnies are gonna screech again and fly off.
Oh, okay.
Well, thanks. Wonderful.
Goodbye.
I'm glad they listened. We killed him. Look at us.
And
Good job,
for
Gregor.
chat, they did level up. And Gregor did level up twice. So we got some stronger people. That puts you at level 11, if I'm correct.
You're at level. Yeah. Well, we're 10.
10.
I'm 12.
11.
Mhm.
12?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No brain,
We're
only
level
strong.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only 10, but he got
He's
2
two ahead.
levels
Yeah.
of that.
For some reason, I was looking at the wrong thing, and I was looking at my fighter level, not my overall level.
So you'd be like, I'm level 6.
No, I'm level
What are
8.
you talking about? Multi-classing.
Yeah.
It'll do that to you. That's what happens when you're like, I'm gonna for flavor add wild magic sorcerer just for funsies.
I'm a tween
works.
now.
Yeah, you
It
cast those
works.
spells a lot.
Listen, I don't have you don't give me spell opportunities. I do big
True.
bonk. I do big bonk.
You do
That's
big
what I do. I do big bonk. I'm good at big bonk.
The tied up skeleton's gonna look and go, so what is your plan next?
Ain't that just the question of the hour?
You see Gregor just panting after taking off this dragon's head. I don't know. I just got here, but been here the entire time.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Neither does this entire situation.
Well,
First off, Gregor, great job. Holy shit.
He just drops to his knees because haste is wearing off. Like, yeah,
Oh yeah. Haste is worn off, and you have about 6 seconds of just total lethargy. Midas is just gonna be like, "It's okay.
I'm gonna come pick you up.
Dad."
Astrea's got like a wing fanning you.
I'm
Still
literally
pat
just
on the
gonna
back.
come pick him up. It's opposite of bridal style.
It's okay.
Uppies.
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 Literally like
This-
cradling you.
Skeleton woman. I didn't even know it was a woman. That was news to me. Anyways, Astrea's gonna kind of go back over and kind of look at her and go, since you're like besties with Lutheria and you get to hang out with her down here, I mean, a little bit. What can you tell me about how dear old Lutheria is doing?
Oh, they're doing fine.
Uh-huh.
Are you concerned about them?
Not really concerned. Just trying to see what has she been up to the same old tricks? Is she still pulling jokes? Is she still playing games?
I might know something.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can trust you with it. You guys did just come here and kill us, so...
We didn't come here to kill you. We came here to kill... And she's going to gesture at Helios. He's the one we had a thing against. Who put it in your mind that we're supposed to kill you?
I just assumed.
Okay, here's the thing about assuming. Makes an ass out of you.
So this I'm confused. I'm gonna be straight up. You've kind of given us two different stories now of like, what was that? Your camera just flashed a picture of a lady and then went back to normal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liar.
I mean, she's hot, but now I have questions.
You've given us kind of two different stories now. One seems to be that before that fight, you were asking us to kill you, and now you seem to not want that. What's the situation? Did you just change your mind? Did the person piloting you perhaps forget what happened before the break?
No, I just think now that I've seen, I don't know, maybe it's not the best way to go that way,
Okay, cool. We don't intend to kill you. As long as, you don't it's like with bees. Don't attack us, we won't attack you.
Midas, I don't think they can attack us. They're kind of chained up.
Yeah, but it's we're negotiating. We're having a conversation.
I get it. Sure. Yes. Wonderful. So, Lutheria.
Yeah, you can. Our intent
check.
is not to harm you.
Who? What? Who?
Astrea.
Oh.
And Midas can give a help action on that.
Cool. Take that advantage.
Hey.
Would it be possible for me to roll it with a help action? Because I have a really high persuasion score.
Yeah,
I would give it to you.
Yeah, I have I got a really good persuasion. I have I have a plus 12.
Gee, Christmas.
That's a 29.
You can persuade me any day. Go for it, please. Go.
You're the dad now. I'm convinced.
For some reason, it's the skill that is the thing Midas is really, really good at. I don't know how that happened.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but you're not the first ones to come through here.
Who came before us?
The prophecies chosen?
Yeah.
And Lutheria has one of them. I'm imagining that they're probably bonding to the ship right as we're speaking, and they'll become part of the hive. So.
That's not good.
No, but it is what it is.
Okay. Cool. And we've heard about this before, like other groups of heroes coming before us.
It started to kind of happening. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Then it sounds like we gotta alert this barge. We gotta ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding. Got it.
Oh my god.
That's how this goes.
Listen, I'm just saying words.
I mean, I'm here for it. If that's what we gotta do is ring-a-ding-ding this barge.
Wow. So endearing. I know what she saw in him.
It's that, yeah.
It's
This is
right
very
there.
personally speaking.
There
It's
it
the
is.
himbo Riz.
Wow.
It happened again!
Are you done?
What?
Now Randall over here
Randall.
gaslighting all of us.
Your
He
camera
is.
cuts out, and
That-
like
That's Emery's job, okay?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't believe you.
I
don't
feel
believe you.
attacked.
I don't believe you.
Am I, is it that
know when you're
creepy AI image?
No.
No.
We don't
'Cause I turned it
No.
off.
No.
No,
I
it's
don't
like
have myself
character.
losing
no,
connection.
It's like it is an Odyssey of the Dragonlords image. It is the same art style that the rest of
Yeah.
this book is drawn in. And
Guys,
I
there's
don't
only-
believe you. I know when you're up to something. I can see right through you.
Oh,
listen, there's only one solution here.
I
Wait.
see you, ho.
Clearly, Twitch is haunted.
It's
All
not
right,
Twitch. It's happening in
It's
Video
video.
Ninja.
I mean, it has
Video
been bugged
Ninja.
out the whole time. I don't know. I'm not doing
I-
anything.
I agree with Evelyn. I know. Yeah, we know you. You've been doing this shit. This like the time
when
that I
you're
had
not
time when I had
believing
time
it.
join.
I know,
Okay.
Randall. I know when the fuck you're up to something.
Evelyn looks like they're having a conspiracy moment.
Everyone's sitting here at a board just.
Randall, I know
Motion
you.
support wall.
String. I will create a conspiracy theory.
Oh my god.
We'll Charlie board this shit right now.
I have missed you guys so much.
Chronically Online NB explains what the fuck Randall's up to.
Okay. Well, we're what are you guys doing?
I don't
y'all tell
trust
me.
anymore.
Watching.
Listen, I came here to fuck shit up and kill a dragon. So,
Oh, dragon! Dragon! I'm a
dragon?
dragon.
There's another dragon? I mean, yes, I know this information.
The mirror prison.
You've been here the whole time.
Been here.
I have an intelligence of 4. Don't judge me.
Aren't you wearing something to help you with that?
You have an intelligence of 19 because of that headband.
I plead the 5th.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Are you guys headed back to the boat?
Yes.
I went back to the
Maybe.
YouTube footage of the live. I'm looking at it right now.
Ever send it to me.
Oh my god, I forgot about YouTube.
So I'm the smart one.
I need to know. Send it to me.
Oh, I'm clipping it right now. Hold on. Continue, guys. Choose where we're going.
The plot
So we should
thickens.
probably go back to we should probably go to the should we go to the mirror prison next? Do we? I don't think we
Yes.
want to necessarily wake up the Tarask yet.
No.
Maybe we wait on that.
Lutheria's other pet nearly murdered us. How about we don't do the Tarask?
Well, we won't have to fight the Tarask. We just kind of from a reasonable distance.
I
Let
just
me-
1v1 a dragon. I think we could probably take it.
I look at you. I look at. God damn it! I was about to say himbo. That's literally what I was going to.
Which one?
Look
There's
at him
two.
both.
I look at Midas like eye to eye. I'm like, what makes you think that Lutheria is not going to show up and release the Tarask? He did it again.
Look at the fucking chat.
It's right there.
I'm going.
Motherfucker.
What I thought it was.
It
It's
really
what I
is
thought it
fucking
was.
sweet. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway,
There it is. There it is.
you motherfucker.
Where's that son of a bitch?
I'm just.
I like it. We have a back end chat so we can scheme against Randall.
Thank God I'm
I had-
mad right now.
I
I
went
had
back. I was
to
like,
find
oh, I
it.
want to see this picture. I can't even see it because you didn't even put me involved.
Because
You know what you're doing.
I want to know when tech's breaking.
Tech's not breaking.
Heck's not
That is
breaking.
not
your-
Sorry,
Texas
I interrupted you guys.
deliberate.
Lutheria
That's-
may or may not show up. Where are you guys headed off to?
Okay, we should go to we should check out the mirror thing.
The prison
The prison, mirror prison.
where the Kraken used to live and now is.
My
A
dragon
dragon.
boy.
Yeah. Shall we? Should we?
At least frame her up.
How's everybody? Gregor, how you looking?
I'm looking a whole 2 stronger.
Cool.
Health-wise, I'm good.
All right.
Who needs healing?
In comparison to
Probably Astrea.
Astrea. And Nyx.
You know, the other person who was taking half of your damage.
Yeah.
I give you a big hug and give you 25 points of lay on hands.
Actually, I don't. Hang on. Where did my calculator go?
And I'm gonna walk over to Astrea and be like, I don't know what all you remember. Your head pat, and as the pat you get there's 5 pats, 5 each.
Oh,
25.
That's what I thought. She's like, I do know who you are, Gregor. I mean, I watched you go from Adrian to Gregor, and here it's just, it's multiverse weirdness. I'll be back to my normal self soon.
Multiverse weirdness.
I don't watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay.
What's Marvel?
I don't know. It's a cool book. Some weird wizard guy talked about it a long time ago.
Okay.
So,
I don't know what I just said.
You rolled a con save.
By accident.
Sorry, y'all. This night's doofus is provided to you by pain medication.
Hey.
That's fine.
So you guys are headed to the
Mirror prison? Yeah.
Are you guys taking a day to get there so you guys can long rest? Are you guys just
Please?
going straight in?
Please, I would like to get my AC back up.
I would like to.
And my health?
Yeah.
I'd like my spell slots back.
Yeah. We probably should long rest then.
Would love spell slots. Pippin, nobody asked for your opinion.
I actually need spell slots checked too.
Yeah. I used all of mine for smiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll go to the mirror prison in the morning.
Take the scenic route.
Take a sweet little leisurely boat ride.
Take us around the island, and then we'll go.
Then we'll.
Absolutely. You'll. I mean, there is no time, so you guys will be able to take your 8 hours rest.
There's
There
no
is
time here.
Sun, there is no light. It's total eclipse. So Tatiana, can you make me a medicine check again?
Long rest.
Be better.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
I believe in you. Believe in me that believes in you.
Oh, fuck.
Yes! Oh, thank God.
For a what?
31.
31, yeah.
You look
Nat
over
20.
towards Nyx during this time away, and you start to see that their eyes are getting glossy and milky.
Oh, no.
Oh, son of a fuck. Okay.
We would be down to what? 6 days?
Oh.
6 days.
Fuck.
You don't know.
Okay. Nyx,
Down
I'm gonna
here,
come over to
time
you.
is-
I'm all fucked up.
Well,
Our time is fucked.
if she's getting like this, we might have to find Lutheria.
Yeah.
down for that.
What was the roll on that? Was that a natural 20?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
natural 20.
I'll PM
Give me
you
that sweet
information.
I was gonna say, give me that sweet cleric
I
knowledge.
will give you that information. I'll send you a message.
Before
Chat,
you
I
talk
went
to
from
me,
a nat 1 to a nat 20.
your digital dice have been all over the fucking place today. Well,
Okay, listen.
really, extreme ends of the spectrum, not really in the middle.
Listen, right? So that's what Duckless and I, on occasion, play Baldur's Gate, right? And I only will crit fail or crit succeed. So our the saying between the two of us is, there are numbers on the dice between 1 and 20. You can find them, I promise. I can't, though. Guys, I'm failing. Okay.
I'm doing a little birdie over my
The
dragon.
O's don't make me feel any better.
I have a feeling I know what it is, but
You're probably not wrong.
I've been there.
So, well, actually, no.
Somewhat.
Nix, I'm gonna come over to you. How tall are you again? Remind me.
That's a good question. I need to remind myself of.
Not as tall as Taty. If I'm.
I think the only person taller than me is Midas.
You are 5'8".
Thank you.
Who? Me?
You.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know.
the shortest.
I am.
You're 5'9".
I am.
5'9". There she is again!
Bitch!
I do not appreciate
Randall.
the gaslighting. This hurts me to my
so
soul.
gaslit
Good
right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Randall
So-
can't gaslight us anymore. I'm sorry.
So, Nix, I'm gonna come over to you, and I'm just like watching you this time. So where I side-eyed you yesterday, today you walk past me, and my whole body just goes, "Hey, hang on, you come back here." So hold on. You come here now. Nix, present thyself forward.
I give you this look like, how fucking dare you?
Just humor me. Fuck. So let me. And she's just gonna like lean real forward. And a couple of the snakes are like attentive to like your feathers and your claws. They're they're you've got eyes everywhere. And I'm gonna. Nix, are you feeling okay?
You feel fine?
Are you sure? Can you see?
Yeah.
Look like you got a little something going on there.
At least unless the DM tells me otherwise. Yeah.
Still can.
Okay. And I'm gonna Astrea, would you be on I assume we're on deck because Nix likes to be out in the open.
Yeah, if you drag me along.
I mean, if you want to like come flex your wings, I'm gonna. Okay, Nix, stay, and I'm gonna. Please don't. I don't know. This is weird. Please just don't move. And I'm gonna turn heel, run downstairs, whatever Astrea is doing. Astrea, I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Do you remember? Well, do you know the feeling other you would have had when you died, when you got sick?
I felt really bad. It comes on suddenly, but I don't.
So it's not like a gradual creeping problem?
I mean, I did have the fates in my head being like, your time is up, kind of warnings. Okay. I mean, you could. Why are you asking?
Well, so here's my concern, and she's gonna like if you'll come with me and gesture out the door.
Okay.
As we start, she's like walking behind you. She's talking in a very exaggerated manner. Taty gets excited about very few things. Dragons, Gregor, medicine, Mitros.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks.
So, yeah, well, you've lived the life she's lived. It takes a lot these days. Anyway, so she's like, okay, so we're gonna get upstairs, and I want you to notice or see if you can see it. Look at Nix's eyes. So, like, it looks like there's a film or something. Like, but
Say less. She's gonna walk past you. She's gonna trick. All you're gonna see coming up from the bows is wings first.
Oh my god.
And she's on a mission. She's walking straight up to you, Nix. She's like, wings are like come a little out, and she's literally gonna lean in your face and just be like,
I put one little talon on the center of your forehead and push you backwards.
what do I see with my cat-like eyes?
You see that same milky cloudiness.
Hey, Nix, have you looked in a mirror lately?
No.
Quite a few.
Maybe
Not that vain.
Maybe you should.
And you feel fine? Ooh. You don't feel like ill, flu-like?
Have you heard any voices in your head?
No. Did you put something in my food?
Oh my god, no.
Did you? Okay, hang on.
The fact that Astrea is thinking hard about this does not make Nyx feel that much better about it.
She stops and is thinking, like, do I have a mirror? No.
Not really.
I got a knife. She the knife.
Nyx, when we were in the maw, did you take any of those promises the voices were offering?
Yeah.
So did I.
Okay, but you died, so yours are sort of negated.
I had good things.
Yeah, but kind of like when I tried to peer through the mirror of time and became gross in all manners. Nyx, Randall, I would like to cast Remove Curse.
Are we sure it's not her thing with Lutheria as the time goes by and we don't know what the time is like?
Yes.
You may cast Remove Curse.
Sweet.
And you will all hear.
Yep.
That
This
is
bitch.
not my doing. But I appreciate. Give me such good recommendations.
Bitch, I ain't credit you for shit.
You.
Where is Remove Curse on my...
What are you doing?
Didn't you can see all? Maybe.
Can you not find me?
Hide and seek. Just like
First
you.
Kill you.
Just like you. Hee 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 hee.
No,
Always
the first
pulling
to
little
die is
jokes.
Nyx.
You already killed me twice.
Third
You know.
time's the charm.
Arm.
Not if I get you first.
God, if Lutheria's gonna be a bitch, can she at least be original?
Mm-hmm.
What of you? Are you ready to see your dear old Hezebel?
Gregor is gonna stand up at this. Just, you shut your whore mouth.
Can I scry?
A Titan, a whore. Okay.
I mean, is he wrong?
You may
No.
scry.
I was about to say, I want to start scrying on Lutheria. So, this is where it starts getting, this is where it gets a little weird. So they have to be on the same plane of existence as you. It has to make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. Now, I know Lutheria very well because she fucked with me.
And that means you know her?
Yes,
I don't know
I
a
am.
thing about her.
I know her.
You know their name.
I've met her.
Okay.
She is the one who initially gave me my curse.
Sure, yeah.
And the person you are affianced to, that's his aunt.
But the connection though is a likeness or a photo. Like I've seen her. So I guess they get you have to do a wisdom save, but you lose 7 points off of it. You have to remove 7 from whatever you roll.
Okay, so that's a 0. I rolled a nat 1.
So it's a -6.
Fuck yeah. My trust is not in Kentucky. You be nice. My trust is my god.
I
Yeehaw.
don't know where everybody's from.
Yeah, yeehaw. That's actually what's happening here.
It's
She
Scootin'
grabbed-
Crootin'.
God damn it. So yeah, like as Lutheria is kind of doing her thing, like she's using that special crystal ball she got back and just like, I'm gonna figure out where you are, you motherfucker. So I get to essentially scry on her right now. And so basically, let's see. So it's that. So then now it ties into detect thoughts. Is that it?
Detect thoughts. What are we looking for? Sorry.
Yeah, so essentially, like, I'm trying to peer into her mind, see where she's at. If typically, from what everyone's told us, she typically is on the top of the barge. She really likes to tend her plants. I want to see what she sees. Like, I want to know if she's looking out so I can find a pinpoint of reference. Is what
Absolutely.
I'm trying to like look.
It's difficult when you peer through this god's mind, or this titan's mind, I should say. And you get flashes, and it feels like you're everywhere. You are everything. It's a weird feeling, like you've become everything. And you see a long-haired woman with a bow tending to a garden. You see some maenads tending to a garden. And you see Lutheria. And it's like you're standing in front of Lutheria. Lutheria just kind of looks at you.
Interesting.
And with that, you're pushed back.
Not the sad body rolls.
Tatiana, while they're thinking.
I have oh no, it's if someone decide no. She wouldn't know that I'm looking at her because I have immunity to divination, which if she is doing like a reverse thing,
It's more about like true sight. Which allows you to see even in the ethereal plane. It's not like they're trying to suss you out.
But scrying
That's
doesn't
not what
involve
scrying-
you. That's not what scrying does. Scrying doesn't involve you going anywhere
yeah.
or entering any other plane.
Yeah,
You're
it's like a
you're just seeing
ball.
them. That's what you're doing. Yeah, and they push you back out. But you got to solve some information.
Okay. I'm gonna do some-
Tatiana, your remove curse does not work.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Plus, I mean, if it was a curse, would you really make medicine checks?
I don't know the inner workings of your brain.
Medicine. Who else had to
that
do
means
medicine
it's a
checks on me?
disease.
She is dying.
Well, I honestly, was hopeful for a moment.
You guys are able to get your long rest.
During that long rest, Midas would like to pull Astrea aside when we have like an hour and be like, hey, I know things are different, but these rings are really helpful and we should probably reattune to them.
Gosh dang it, Eliza.
Yeah, reattune.
What? No.
That's
should-
not how that works.
Not the moment. Not the moment. But we should make sure that these are working.
It makes sense with us being engaged in all.
I mean, things are different now. Yeah, you don't have to be. Don't feel like because your other self was engaged to me that you have to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
I understand it.
I want you to have. I want you to have agency and to not have to feel obligated because you don't remember.
Midas, it's okay. If it'll help us out, it'll help us out.
Okay. I care about you and I don't want to put you in a weird situation.
It's all a little weird. But it's okay. And she'll put it on and just kind of sit down on her bed around the egg.
And Midas will, feeling very awkward, probably sit on the floor.
She's just like got her back, like facing the wall. Like all you see is wings.
Gregor just kind of gently like walks up next to Midas, just kind of pats his head, just. Something, man.
Yeah, they're in their bedroom.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm medicated. Bye.
You guys all start resting before heading to the top of the deck. You are reattuned to your rings. And Jack starts sailing into the prison. Dim lights start dancing, and your ship moves closer. An immense, partially submerged crystalline structure reflects strange lights in a strange place. Countless flat panels connect to strange angles, creating a vaguely pyramid shape. Near the waterline is a hole large enough to allow the passage of the Ultros. Jagged edges suggest that this entryway was made by force rather than the original feature of the odd structure. I'm glad I skipped the word gaping there, more so now that I kept reading.
Not skipping it if you go back to it. If you point it out, it's not skipping it.
And you sail
This looks like a butthole I quit.
Into the mirror prison, this pyramid structure. And you see along the sides are a bunch of different mirrors. And I would like to know who's looking at them.
I don't feel comfortable looking at anything.
I'm probably standing up. If it's like at the end of what we're doing, I'm probably standing up there, probably talking to Jack, probably glancing around.
I'm probably up there just looking for Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Astrea.
No, I'm sulking in my room.
Okay.
I'm taking my ring and going home.
Taking my way. Midas, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm assuming
We have
we're standing near
advantage.
each other,
We have advantage again.
and you have
I'm
my
sorry, what?
aura.
Oh, so I get a +4.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Oh, I hit normal. I meant to hit advantage. So I will just roll that again. $19.
Okay. Roll me a d12.
This isn't ominous.
That's a 2.
You look at yourself in the mirror. Nix, are you going to look in a mirror?
Yes.
You look at yourself in the mirror, and you lack all of your muscles. Tiny, scrawny.
No. No. If I look back at myself, am I still strong?
I think so. You don't feel it. The mirror shatters. You're going to take a permanent -2 to your strength. Gregor, roll that wisdom save.
Oh, no.
I take it back. I don't want to.
Too late.
I'm glad I'm sulking now.
I'm gonna cry again.
I am gonna
am
use Blessing of
grateful
Luck on this.
Nope. I've never been more grateful to petrify things with my gaze than I do right now.
Wait. Is this considered a new day because we long rested?
Yes.
One sec.
It's too late for that. It's too late for that.
Can I Tides of Chaos?
You accepted the 19. It's too late.
No. You didn't tell me if it passed or failed.
23.
That is true. I did not. Roll me a d12.
Give me something good.
What the fuck is the DC
Not
here?
gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be shit.
4. If it's intelligence, I quit.
You look into the mirror, and feel strange. You look at your legs, and you've skipped leg day at the gym over and over, clearly. And you're starting to wonder if you could even ride a dragon. It's kind of getting into your head. You're going to take a -4 to your dexterity.
Jesus fuck.
Did we really want to go here?
I'm so glad I'm not looking at anything.
Nyx, roll me that wisdom save.
Don't forget the +4.
Eliza, you're muted.
Question.
Am I?
Can I see?
Yes. Yeah.
Is
I'll let
it
you know.
full vision or blurry?
Can't really tell. I mean, a lot of the mirrors are kind of scaring things, so take a peek. You're trying to look at your eyes anyway.
No.
17.
Fuck.
Roll me a d12.
Five.
You look down at your own legs, and you did not skip leg day. In fact, it looks like your legs have grown immensely. Your speed is halved.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, great.
Is that just walking speed?
It would have to be just walking speed. So how do my legs affect my flying?
It's half movement. It'll have both.
We gaze into the void and it gazed back, and we are not okay.
And Astrea, Tatiana, you're not looking?
I'm in the
Fuck
bottom, and I've been sulking.
No. Looking in a mirror is like
Not something you would do, yeah.
detrimental for me. I don't remember the last time I've looked in a mirror.
And you feel the boat come to a stop. And the feeling of water rushing along the outsides of the glass. And each of these mirrors have shattered after looking at them. And you find yourself in the inside of this pyramid. And curled up along the outside of it is this dragon that starts to unfurl himself. And he looks over to your boat and he roars horrendously. Esther!
I immediately jump out of the boat and hold my hands up.
What are you?
As
Trick. Deception.
it's not. I'm like kind of hold my hands out like you would to an animal, like allow them to get your scent. Just, we've taken Esther's ship. It's me, Hezbollah.
His nose flares and his wings kind of furl upward. And he looks at you and kind of cocks his head and goes, "And why are you here?"
We're here to free you. Hezbollah, I'm so sorry for everything you've experienced since I died. I'm back and I'm here to make it right.
You know nothing. Nothing of what I endured. The pain of feeling you left behind with those fake gods. Dragons who've ascended by natural means. Trapped here, staring at my reflection, my own failings. What? What for? What have we accomplished? We're back here again, 300 years, and we'll do it another 300 years. Again, again, and again.
Hezbollah, you can do everything right and still fail. This is not your doing. We're trying to make the world right. Start over anew. Your own children are here with us, helping us. And we're here to help you, if you'll let us.
And he'll flare his wings, and as he flares his wings, you're going to see that his wings are very decrepit. There's holes through them. He likely can't fly. My children, why do you lie? Who all is here? And he'll kind of get down as that breath attack, as he's like feeling that fire kind of rolling in his tongue.
I'm going to stand directly in the path. I was like, my friends, the new Dragonlords, some at least. Heroes of the prophecy, we're here to stop Lutheria, Sidon. To bring peace and fix what should have been fixed long ago.
No.
What
You're lying.
I am going to cast Zone of Truth on myself and purposely fail the save.
Okay.
Like physically showing the magical circle coming up. It's like, I am not lying. Hezbollah, you've been through so much. I'm not here to ask you to fight. I'm here to set you free. You've earned this. You've earned peace.
Free. I'm in a prison. What? Who's gonna take my place? Was stupid enough to let the Kraken go.
Been here long enough. I can take your place.
Liar. And with that, he's gonna charge towards you.
I'm jumping down to Gregor. And if he attacks, I'm gonna try and use interception.
The second you guys hop off the boat and land in the prison, those effects take off. Like it was Lutheria playing with your mind, and you feel a small cackle.
Bitch.
No better words for it.
Whore. My incestuous bitch of an aunt.
Astrea was not with everyone.
True.
I can hear the talk, and she'll hear Gregor talk about taking a place, and Astrea, in her big brain, she's gonna go, I think I might know who we can leave here. And she's
Poor
gonna.
Jack.
You didn't say it was gonna be Jack. She's gonna go find.
Evelyn, no!
I mean, that was my first thought, but I'm not gonna be that mean. He may be stupid, but
He's threatening him.
yeah, and it's fun. So Astrea's gonna like kind of walk through and go find an oarsman and be like, I would really like to have some help grabbing something down from the basement. If you wouldn't mind.
Okay, Victor.
Given that I haven't left the boat yet either, can I kind of help Astrea with this?
Yeah, Astrea, I can come with you. Tatiana, both of you guys? Where are we going?
Down to the bottom of the basement. Where it's quiet.
We're not allowed
and
to go down there.
secluded.
Kira forbid it.
Kira
It's okay.
did. But we are the captains and we kind of need some help. So.
And Kira forbade the bottom of the boat at our request.
Yes, that's why.
My name is Thaddeus, by the way.
Thaddeus.
Oh, don't name him. He'll get attached.
No,
Sorry,
no,
I'm
we are
already
not
attached to them.
naming the NPCs.
Then we have to
Thaddeus.
feed them and water them.
Yeah.
It's been great coming along with you guys. I mean, it's been scary, but you guys are
Always.
really cool. It's like nice to be part of history.
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And
You guys-
to be a part of history, you want to keep helping the Dragonlords, right? Serving the
I'd like that.
purpose? I know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So if you could just come down and help.
Evil. Yeah, and you guys, he's following you guys, like letting
my
you downstairs.
I'm
And you guys
I'm
are like
gonna
at the
let-
top of the stairs. Good.
I'm gonna put him between, so Astrea leading me behind him.
Yeah.
This was a great idea, and now it feels so dirty.
You.
I
Give him
like
a
being part of history.
name.
I can give two shits about names. That's
I'm-
above table.
I'm just excited. Like my daughter Stella will just really be able to know that I helped
Oh my
with all
god.
of this.
Thaddeus, what is your daughter's name? Is she in
Stella.
Nitros? Stella.
Yeah.
And she's in
Can I give
Nitros?
myself as tribute? I don't like this.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Who's watching over her right now?
My wife Dolly.
Great.
Her name's Dolly. All right, I don't feel bad anymore.
Great. Once this is all over, obviously
I
reuniting.
can only come up with two good
everything.
names on the spot, okay? Third one's a stretch.
It's Thaddeus Parton and his wife Dolly.
Yeah,
And their daughter Stella.
Their daughter Stella.
Damn.
They're going to be so proud of you when this is
From
all
what
said
I'm
and
hearing,
done.
we're pretty close to the end, and being out to peace in a few days, and
Yeah.
go back home to Stella, and
And you're right, Dolly.
yeah.
It's been a
Do you
long
have any
time
family
now.
to go back to?
That weird island that we went to that just randomly showed up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a cool one.
Yeah, that's my home. It's a little creepy, so I'd rather just go back to Nitros.
Stella loves sphinxes. We have a bunch of little cat. We whittle them down and we put them around. It's actually
Cute.
called. We play a game called Find the Cat. We kind of place it different places, and whoever
It's
finds
so
it has to hide
great.
it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She sounds so sweet. So when we get back, obviously, she's going to love meeting,
Oh my gosh! If you
That's
could meet
sweet.
her, that'd be amazing.
We'll make a plan for that. But yes, as we're kind of going down, Astrea's gonna go ahead and cast see invisibility, so that she can pinpoint where Estor is.
Yeah, absolutely. You pop that on, and you see Esther kind of hiding behind a crate, like peeking out from behind it because he thinks that he still needs to.
And Astrea's gonna lean up against the door. We still have that orb of star metal down there, right?
Yeah.
Great. Astrea's gonna kind of lean up, and she goes, "It's. I am gonna need some help with that orb over there. If you could grab it for me."
Yeah. No, I'm strong enough. I could do that.
Wonderful.
I've been working out lately.
You look so strong. I mean, obviously you've been rowing this boat with everybody. Gotta have really strong arms.
Yeah.
Would you mind showing us how strong you are, though? I mean, we tried ourselves, and we just
don't know,
quite.
It kind of feels. I mean, I don't want to. Feels wrong with Dolly, you know, like we're not like that right now. So.
Well, that's. I mean, we're not doing anything. I mean,
I mean, like I'm smitten, but I don't want to like flirt. I don't.
No. Oh my God, no. I'm just really nice.
I just want to
when
know
I'm in a good mood.
Oarsmen are genuinely speaking.
I figure you'd be really strong.
Well, I mean,
Y'all are evil.
I mean, Tatiana is lawfully evil.
I mean, technically, Nyx is evil, and if she were there, she'd be helping.
It's okay, Gregor. You love me. You're gonna save me.
I don't know.
You and I are the moral compass of this group, and we are far away from this moment. We are staring
Gregor,
down.
self-sacrifice. We're like, we are going to take a father away from his family and sacrifice them.
Self-sacrifice?
We'll get him back at level 20. It's okay.
Yeah, so if you could help us out, and Taty, if you try to walk forward, Astrea's going to put a hand out and slightly stop you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move. I trust you. I remember what's down here.
It's gonna go down there, and it's gonna.
Astrea's going to look at Esther. Really go.
You want that one?
Okay. You're gonna see Esther kind of flick his hand out, and as his hand reaches out, you'll see that the twines of possession kind of start to go towards, and you see an aura come over the commoner and block it off for a second.
Did he succeed his charisma save?
Sure did. DC 15. Rolled a 16.
Great. Did you get it? How strong are you? And Astrea's once again gonna look at Esther.
He did recharge because I was gonna do 2 rolls. He did recharge with a 6. It takes a 6 to recharge, so he did. And that is a 7 on the die. And you're going to see as Esther, one of the strands of his etherealness kind of whip around his nostril and just kind of go into the commoner, and kind of like shake a little bit and stand up and go, "Now, look who's having fun."
Shut up, Astor. Get off the fucking boat. We've got things to do.
No, thank you.
I'm going to grapple him.
Sit down. Oh, okay.
Also, I do
a commoner, so
I also have Crown of Madness, so really, you'll do whatever I say.
I'm just gonna flat grapple this man.
Absolutely, make me that athletics check.
I'm gonna.
Sure, you'll beat it. I got a 4.
Well, kind of for like my own show of flavor, though. I am gonna cast enhance ability to take the bull strength, just mostly because my dice are shit today, and I don't actually have, as funny as it would be to remove forehead fur for Midas again like last time. I'm just gonna take like a feather and crush it in my hand.
Hold on a second. I might have some stuck between my ring here. There you go.
That was single-handedly gross yet amazing. Here, do you want my fiance's fur? I got it. And yeah, I take myself. Nope.
I'm so sorry. Like 2 seconds.
I needed that.
You pick him up and just fireman carry him over your shoulder.
Great.
And start strutting out. And he's kicking
Who's having fun now?
Let me go. Do you know who I am? The captain of the ship.
Estor, just say you like it.
Kind of
That's
into
okay.
it, but I don't like it too.
It's a Dragonlord thing. Don't worry. Gregor likes to be picked up and toted
Never
around
been
all the
handled
time.
like this before.
Oh, you might like it.
I sure hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. It's just a community gift.
Am I into
Yeah.
this?
Don't worry. I enjoy manhandling
Am
men
I?
around here.
No.
He would be into it.
Yeah.
Estor would absolutely. He wouldn't let anyone know. He'd be into it. That's canon.
He wouldn't
Anyway.
let
And where
anybody
are you
know, but there'd
taking
be
him?
signs.
Oh, we're taking him up to the top and we're going, because as soon as I think by the time we get up is when they jump off. And we'll be like,
Yeah. You plop onto the ground as this dragon kind of stops from the charge, looks at you, and then looks back at Greg and goes, "What is this?" And you look over and you see Astrea and Midas.
or Taty.
Sorry,
Taty.
Taty. Just carrying a commoner, little oarsman, who you may or may not know as Thaddeus.
Do I recognize immediately the Esther in his eyes?
You don't know anything.
Would you have checked? Would you have surmised?
You wouldn't know. You'd just be like, why are you coming down here? You wouldn't know it was Estor.
I think if it was just Astrea in on it, that you may have a better inkling, but I'm involved and we don't really do things together.
Yeah, I feel like Esther's been in my head. I feel like I would be able to recognize if someone was possessed by Estor, because Estor is a bitch.
I feel like he's into it now.
I'll say this. You can't really tell, but he does look over to you and go, "Hey there."
This is our new friend Thaddeus.
Well,
He wanted to come help us.
help me. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing here. Gregor, they're
Vibe check.
kidnapping me.
Vibe check. Vibe check. Vibe
Now
check.
you can vibe check.
We're absolutely,
Absolutely.
terrible at this.
I never went to acting school. I was a
15.
Dragonlord.
So you yelled
You-
for Gregor's help?
Really?
He's the most sane out of you lot.
15.
15. You do think that something's up. You probably have an inkling. You don't know for certain, but you probably have an inkling.
Be a charm. Could be a charm person.
Well, and I mean, you know, like not to mention, like
That wink.
he's the best moral compass out of all of you. Yeah, we're sleeping together. I don't know how to fix that.
Estor or Gregor.
Oh, the insult! Oh, the insult!
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Rude.
well, are these people within 15 feet of me?
Us?
Are you guys? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Zone of truth?
Like,
Oh,
why
yeah.
are you wasting fucking spell slots?
No, I already had it cast.
Yeah,
was
he
already
already
out.
had
It
it
lasts
cast.
for 10 minutes.
You know what
I'm
really
just gonna-
sucks?
I'm just gonna fail.
I'm immune.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
everyone make a
I don't.
everyone make a DC 16 charisma saving throw.
I don't have to.
I'm just gonna fail. I don't need to.
I
You're
don't
here for the
have
back.
to.
Okay, you're right. I'm not Thaddeus. I'm Estor. You.
I knew it.
They kidnapped me, and I don't know what's happening, but I think that you guys are setting me free, and that could be a good thing. But I don't know if I want to be stuck here. Gregor, please help.
Fuck
I'm not
no,
a bad
we're not.
person.
You
Yeah,
are
you
the
are.
epitome of a bad person,
Dude.
but Thaddeus is not.
Do not even think. I've been in your head, Esther Arcleander. You are the worst of the worst.
And
Depends on
this
your
is
perspective.
why
Yeah,
we're
from my
gonna.
perspective, you're a sack of shit, and I feel bad for little Thaddeus because he was a fun dude.
How do you know Thaddeus?
Do you not talk to the oarsmen? Do you
I
not
spent a
know
lot
and
of
like?
time in the first
Do you
mouse.
not try to get to know our crew?
Everyone else,
Thaddeus has a
no,
daughter.
they row the boat.
Well, they roll the
daughter.
boat, and every single time I walk in the room, they're all like, "My bad."
They're really
His
good.
daughter, her name is Stella.
Well.
There's a picture of her in his wallet.
That's
This
a
is
wallet.
great at paper mache.
Astrea, as Midas is saying things over to Esther, she's gonna walk up and be like, I think we should get this dragon out of here. And I heard Gregor was gonna leave himself, and I thought maybe Esther and having him trapped down here would be like, I don't know, like the better thing.
Are you saying
I'm
that's
trying to
Midas?
Hezebah.
Yes.
Does it have to be a
in your
physical
head.
form or a spirit?
I'm just
yeah.
leaning over. I'm just leaning over at you going,
Gregor,
Mhm.
as the DM, can you let me know what you're trying to plan?
Someone has to be prisoned here. Does it need to be a body or a spirit? Will do.
Gotcha. It has to be something physical. Lemir's trap, physical realm.
I will
In a
commit
body.
financial crimes in Gregor's name if you try and self-sacrifice yourself. That is
And
not where this
so-
is going.
and so Astrea's once again telepathically to Midas. I'm asked him information about his life so I could make sure that when we get to Mitros that his family is taken care of. I have a plan.
And we've seen it done before where bodies are plucked out of here, where bodies can be pulled out of anywhere. We'll figure something out. We literally figure it out every time.
Hezebel's gonna look at you, Gregor. What is happening?
You're
There's a
finding a way
dragon
to
and we're
free
like,
you. It's a double-edged sword. We free you and also punish Estor for his multiple crimes.
And unfortunately,
Justice
Thaddeus
of an
ends up.
of an eternity in here instead of you? We can leave him here? Ah! Sounds like a great little thing.
Astrea, you'll hear back in your head, I don't like this, but I hate that it's a good plan.
It's for the greater good. I've been doing this all my life.
Well, I said it's a good plan.
Uh-huh.
And
So I
you're
thought-
on board with this, Gregor?
Okay, Astrea's gonna look and go,
If I
I
do this,
will-
I'm no better than him.
You're not, no, it's not up for discussion.
Do we have any shitty crew members?
I mean, there's George. He was kind of rude.
you know what? I could grab Sola or Lorius.
You better not touch our fiancés.
Where's
Do
her?
not touch
I'm
my
not
little buddy.
engaged to him.
Do not touch my little buddy.
Okay, so there were other options.
What about Hercus?
No, not
I don't even know. I don't even know Hercus.
Listen, I baby Bjorn that fucking. I
Astrea
baby
goes,
Bjorn that fucking squirrel for 8 hours.
You know what would make Estor real miserable, I bet, would be being stuck in that gnome.
Hercus is suffering.
I'm not leaving
He's
this
not
body.
guilty.
enough.
You're not. You'll leave this body when I fucking say you will.
I can yeet you out of that body.
here's the thing.
Tied him
It
up, by
took
the way.
Esther like two times to try to get into Thaddeus. So Thaddeus is like a little bit like, I don't know, pretty strong-willed. Goes to show.
Estor must be off his. You must be off your game.
Exactly. So let's just say we swap places and everything will be taken care of.
I looked at Taty. Would I be the man you love if I allowed this to happen?
Yes. Sorry, I'm not talking.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, you still would, because you're not getting a say in it. This is my choice that I'm making with Astrea. You and I can fight over it. We both know who's going to win. And I love you very much. I will not confine you to a life down here, miserable and alone. You have already been there and suffered enough. I will not let that happen again. I will sooner drop somebody and make sure that I support his family until I can get him back out. I will do that. I will not let you do it. Absolutely not.
Midas, Astrea, Tatiana, make me an Arcana check. And Hezebel's gonna lean down into you, Gregor, and go,
She's right. We don't have to leave him here forever.
Heroes. heroes of the past. Nice.
Stop.
That's a big old goose egg, gang.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a 22.
This feels wrong. This feels so very wrong.
Not every choice that we make is going to be the right one.
Gregor. Do it and prove to me you're just as corrupt as everyone else.
I'm going to fucking kill
Show
this
me that the heroes have stooped so low to be no better than the Titans. And Astrea and Tatiana. Nix, what'd you get?
You didn't tell me to roll.
Yeah,
I
you
sure
didn't.
did.
No, we
I
didn't.
think I called all 4 names. My bad.
No, you didn't. That's why I'm like,
You called 4 names, you didn't call all 5.
Not Gregor's. The 3 of you spot a little glistening over the lake. That's to
I
the
got an
left,
18.
like a mirror reflection. And this is a mirror prison.
Even with my 0?
With your Zero Midas, you have no clue what's going on. You just see
You're
see.
I have no idea what's going on. I am very
why?
upset by this, by the morality of this.
Tatiana, you're able to kind of clock that this is probably the point at which the 2 switch. Is that surface of the lake. But Hezebel's clearly looking at Gregor in disgust.
I'm gonna walk over and join Gregor. It's starting to get the better of me again. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. Midas is not super into this. He didn't even do something like this to save Astrea.
Astrea's done some bad things.
I was gonna say, Taty would do a lot of bad things to save Gregor.
This is also different.
He
slightly.
had the option to sacrifice some rando for Astrea, and he didn't do that. And so I think it would then be it would be out of character more so, I think, for him to go along with this, even if it does feel like one of the only options. I still I'm gonna join Gregor on this one.
The way the water looks, it's more like if we were to, I don't know, say possess Thaddeus Estor into it, then they would. Is that what I'm gathering with my 22?
What did you say, Gregor?
I'm immediately turning around to the group. Do I notice the mirror reflection on that? Sounds like lake.
Can you also make me an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Fucking natural 20.
Yes.
Impressive. You notice that there's 2 ways to skin this cat.
That was
Say
a
that
choice.
Say that again. I was sorry. I was lost by the laugh.
There's 2 ways to solve this. You can jump into the river, jump Esther into the river, whatever you choose. To swap something physical needs to be submerged. Or you can attempt to break the prison. You see as it shines, the different glass kind of shines down. It's like it's like a mirage effect happening over Hezebel.
I'm gonna look to Hezebel. I would never dishonor our order and allow this to happen. I take my halberd and I walk over to this reflection, and I am going to try to break it.
Okay. Make me roll to hit.
That's a 13.
Can I, when I see Gregor trying this, can I help? Oh.
AC of glass is 13. Raw. So that is.
Can I use Divine Smite on it?
Sure can.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So that's going to be a total of 13 plus a D8 because I got improved Divine Smite. Just adding on top of that. Do I have a D8? Where are you, buddy? There you are. That's going to be, so that's 18 total right now. And come on, please let me save my dragon boy here. Oh, wow.
29 points.
Plus 18. Wow. 37, 47?
Yeah.
Okay.
37. 47. Yeah, you're right. 47 points because that's the plus 18. Yeah. You see as you smash your halberd into the side of this glass, it just the glass starts to shatter going up it, and it careens over the top of the prison itself. And in a quick shift, you hear the whole prison kind of crackle. And then a big, as if the prison itself shatters. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. DC on this will make it 18.
Everybody, don't forget to add your. Yeah, if everybody's standing, +4.
Not 20.
Yeah.
Seeing this happen, Astrea is gonna look over at Nyx as she throws up her wing. Her eyes are gonna glow that purple. Take a 19.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And then add your modifier. I rolled a nat 1, so that's a 4.
4. Okay, so Nyx saves, Taty saves, Gregor. What'd you get?
17.
That's a fail. So
that -4 to my dexterity screwed me.
But that's gone now.
Yeah, once you
That's
land,
fine.
it's off. So you'll pass.
19. I'm yay.
So Astrea's the only one. The rest of you will take half damage. Like this. 20 points of damage to everyone. Or 20 points of damage to. I rolled super low. To Astrea, and everyone else will take 10. 10 damage as the prison shatters and falls to the ground, and Hezebel kind of flaps his wings and looks over towards you, Gregor, and you can see that the prison itself was warping his mind as well, and he kind of shakes a little bit. Astrea.
Did Thaddeus make his save?
I did not.
Oh my.
Thaddeus is not only what. Hold on, let me look at the stat block because I need to.
Okay, well, so let me back up. I hadn't put him down, so
Still gonna take damage.
Did you use him as a human shield?
no, I would have blocked his. But I'm not that awful.
I mean, whether you blocked him or not, he'd still take half damage. Half damage is 10, which is double his XP. He will always die, unfortunately.
That's why.
Whoops.
So like
then
no
what
saving throw,
happens-
just dead.
Ooh, did Esther just die?
Again.
Astor would be released.
Is released.
Great.
Oh, do you need me to make a Christmas Eve? Is it gonna try and
No,
come for me,
no.
Energy Daddy?
You're gonna see him release into a mist, but he is still weak. He doesn't seem to kind of pull back into form in front of you guys.
Can I tell if we can finish him off for good?
No, we
the
know
mist
he
starts-
can't die.
The mist heads back to the basement of the Ultros. It's kind of just you
Who's
have to break
who's
that
got
curse
a
somehow.
who's got a jar?
Yeah, really. Yep. Okay. Well, shit.
And Hezbollah looks around and goes, "Well, not the outcome I was expecting."
Can I use my bottle of my greater healing potion to trap Estor?
He's Etheria. He would just go through it.
Anyway, I'm gonna look up to Hezbollah. Said I would never be like Estor. And I hope you know that. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Where are you off to next?
That's a good question, but I think we have a place for you. Tower of the Dragonlords. Would I be able to like get together like everybody and then essentially what I'm asking is the way that we can teleport to the tower, would we be able to get Hezbollah there?
We can't
We
teleport to the
can't.
tower.
We're
yet.
not all Dragonlords.
I'm still missing a
Needs
dragon.
5 dragon lords to summon.
And we have to connect with the dragons, do the thing, the whole shebang. We can't do that yet.
Would we you said his wings are damaged.
Yeah.
Still have the gangplank if we want to get him on the boat.
Would he fit on the boat?
It'd be a little tight.
You'd probably have to stay up top.
Would a spell
Sorry.
help?
You have the right one.
Need something to
Enlarge.
heal the dragon.
We need a shrink ray.
I don't know, maybe a greater restoration or
I have greater restoration.
I was literally
Oh.
about to message you, Lisa, and go, greater restaurant?
I forgot.
I approach Hezbollah and reach out a hand. If you would allow, I can try to fix your wings.
I would allow it from you, I guess.
Nyx is a trusted friend.
I have
There it is.
a quick question. While we're doing this, can I try to do CPR on Thaddeus?
Absolutely.
Dead,
Because I'd really like him to. Like, I understand that, like, technically by the mechanics of the game, he's super dead. But
Can
I'm
I
gonna
spare
still
the
try.
dying?
Can I heal him?
I was about to say, I have spare the dying.
Same.
Do you have raised dead?
Yeah.
Mommy? Okay, it lasts for 10 days. Raised dead as long as the person hasn't been dead for 10 days. Unless he got incinerated. There's just gotta be a body. But I can't cast raised dead and greater restoration.
Yeah, I'll do raise dead.
All right.
That was my plan with Midas's mom too.
You expected me to kill her?
I mean, you
Greater
just damn near
restoration.
sacrificed an oarsman.
On the Hezebel, as his wings kind of start coming and forming back, the webbing starts to pull back and fix over. And he kind of gives a big as you feel the wind rush past you. And he looks over at Midas, frantically giving CPR. And he blows a small bit of embers towards you, Midas. And as the embers go into Thaddeus's mouth, he starts choking and coming back. Where am I?
You were helping us.
Thaddeus, honey, you did exactly what you wanted. You assisted the Dragonlords in a way you didn't realize you were going to.
Did I get the star medal?
You did. You got the star medal and then some.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it taste like? Barbecue.
Yeah.
Does Thaddeus see the giant house dragon?
Yeah,
You're looking pretty rough. Why don't you know? I take you back on the boat, bud. Why don't we get you some rest?
Sounds good.
What is it you wish to do, Hezebel? From here, we go to fight Lutheria.
I still feel a bond connected to you and I, though I feel it draining as you have bonded to another.
Your son.
Let us kill that bitch.
Yeah.
I look forward to going to the fray with you again, my friend.
And you all look off to the side. And you see coming in a Titan carrying a large barge behind him, walking towards you.
It's
And
Lutheria.
you see a beautiful barge filled with this garden overflowing on the top. It's coming to you. She's coming to you.
We made enough noise.
Oh, thank God we don't have to deal with the Tarask.
Damn it. I was going to throw rocks at it.
I see Thalius and I pull out my Titan's Bane. I am ready to free this guy.
I would love that. And this is where we're gonna end session.
Yep.
Oh, thank God for that clutch nat 20, because I was about to do it.
I was about to whoop your ass.
We had Misty steps prepared and everything.
Oh my God. Me and Heather have like the shortest conversation ever. Can you Misty step? Yes. Okay, what about this? Got it. We're on board.
We had a plan without really talking. I wanted to fucking get rid of Astor.
Look at the couple of himbos, though. You guys are the heart of the party, don't lie.
I'll raise my boy better than that.
Listen, if he's not willing to do it for Astrea, he's not going to do it for this dragon.
Yeah.
And he would do a lot of things for Astrea.
Maybe
19 days remain, so you think. Nyx is looking a little ill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Astrea seems like she's back on her fuck shit before she met the Dragonlords.
Doofus message, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're about to fight off on Lutheria. So
Murder a bitch.
before we log off and raid people, as I mentioned at the beginning of the session, Doofus, you weren't here, but I did say that you would be taking a leave here soon to focus on some personal stuff. I did not go into details.
Yeah.
But you mentioned that you would like to, so
yeah, just be upfront with everybody. Next session is going to be my last session for a while. No way to sugarcoat it. Been diagnosed with cancer, and I'm going to be doing treatments for about 6 months. It's going to be rough. Going to be out of it, but it's going to be a long journey. I've got Achilles here to keep me company. And of course, the healing potion along with a few other goodies. Just want to say this community, Magic Academy as a whole, has helped me a lot through this past year. Made a lot of friendships, bonds that I'm going to hold forever. I'm still working on season 2 of Kids on Brooms, but I'm going to get through this, come back stronger, better, be my best himbo self, and I love you guys.
And we love you.
I love you a whole bunch.
So
And you're gonna critically hit all this crap.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, you're gonna come back. Hang on, I'm doing a thing. And
There's slightly less hair, but I will be back.
like that. Yeah. With some little Gregors and critical hits in chat.
Yeah.
Just like Adrian coming back as Gregor. Come on.
Yes. Oh, it's too real.
sometimes some of the most beautiful people have to deal with some of the shittiest things, and it's really unfair.
Yeah.
So I love you, man.
Love you.
You've got all of us behind you. You've got this community behind you. And you've got all the love in my cold little heart.
Appreciate it, guys. This is going with me for every treatment, by the way. I'm taking the advice.
Good.
Good.
So
anyway, back to the fuckery. Who are we raiding, guys?
Where are we off to?
Who do we got?
Who's out and about in the world today? Who's out there? Do you want to
Not
do
many than normal.
Dinner and a game. Tabletop titties.
Damien Haas, Knights of Silvermoon.
I'm gonna head over to a friend. Because I always like going back there because they're great people. So we're gonna head over to Knights of Silvermoon because it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, Knights of Silvermoon.
Some of our OGs.
Let's go.
We stand Knights of Silvermoon.
Yeah. So as always, we're gonna head over. Spread that love, that positivity, and remember to be kind, to love one another, and we'll see you very soon.